Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I'm Amazon Live at 6:11. Yeah, it's 6:11. 6:11. Let me see if I get something in the chat before somebody beats me to the chat. Let me see. I'm gonna hurry. I'm gonna hurry. It takes me a while. Let me see. I'm gonna say hello. I'm gonna say hello. Hello. My name is Randall Constant. All right. Put the exclamation mark and hit the send. And let's see. Hit the send. All right, got it in. Oh yeah, I got it in. All right, hold on a second. I gotta go ahead and check out something over here. See if I can get the whole thing. Let's see. Gotta get the holes. Uh, let's see. Let's see. I'm looking. I used to know where everything was. Oh man, now I got it all messed up. I added so many things in here. I can't find what I was looking for now. Oh well. Oh well. I'm just gonna have to go ahead and skip it here. All right, let's see what I got in my carousel. I went ahead and put two pools in there. Why? Because when I started on Amazon Live last year, I sold a few pools, but I think a lot of pools are bought early. They don't wait till the summertime. You don't wait to the middle of the summer to get that pool. If you're gonna have that pool, you got to get it early. I was talking to one of the live streamers, and he said, "How can you put the pool out if you don't have the if they got snow outside?" Well, that's the deal. You got to think about what you want so that when the snow goes away, that you can put your pool out. All right. So anyway, I can put this index in here. I sold a few of these. Of course, they're a lot of the pools are $500,000, $2,000. So it's not like you could sell a whole bunch of them, but I sold a few. Anyway, I'll put this index in. This is the same. This is the same company that does the kayaks, and the kayaks went crazy. Won't be long, people. People will be looking for kayaks. Last year, I had no idea I'd sell kayaks, but this year, I know going into the summer, I'll sell some kayaks sooner or later. Hey, the other one that came back, behind the Intex was Best Away. Best Away did good with the pools too, so I figured I'd put both of them in. Hey, you either want a square, you want a square rectangle pool, or you want a round one of the two, right? So I got the best of both worlds there in the carousel. Hey, yesterday was National Oreo Cookie Day. So why not celebrate it the day after too? Yeah, if you get some Oreo cookies, I got a bunch. Well, I got a bunch of Oreo cookies, so I'll just soon show you. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me. I got to move my Popeyes fried chicken. That was my Mardi Gras treat. Yeah, I got some Popeyes fried chicken during Mardi Gras. Man, that stuff's good. We like that stuff down here. Yeah, first of all, yeah, if you like gluten-free Oreos, yeah, if you consider yourself gluten free, well, Oreo has an Oreo for you. Yeah, there you go, gluten free Oreos. I haven't tried them yet though. Won't be long. I was supposed to open them up last week and I didn't do it. Hey, I got the red, white, and blue Oreos. These are the best ones I ever ate. Yeah, they got the popping candy inside and they had the three layers of cream inside. Yeah, this was good. This was the Olympics one. All right. That's the Olympics one. Now I got another one here that was pretty good. I'm a big toffee fan. I love toffee. So you put toffee and Oreo together, that ought to work. That ought to work out really good. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm not messing up here. I got to check on my live stream, make sure I'm doing the right thing. Yeah, I'm live. Okay, good. I'm live. All right. Well, one thing I can't do since I have these are open already. These are open already. This is the toffee one. So let me go ahead and steal one here. See. Yep, there we go. Got one right here. Oh, I broke that one. All right, that's okay. It tastes the same. Oh yeah, it's good. Mm-hmm. A couple of weeks ago, I killed this one. This was good too. This was the Halloween one. So one thing that Oreo does is they do a good job of hitting the holidays. So every holiday's got a new Oreo. Always coming out with something new. And since yesterday was National Oreo Day, that would be a reason to go ahead and try some of these other ones too. You got the fudge covered Oreo, you got the white fudge covered Oreo, and you got the chocolate mint one. There's another peanut butter sandwich cookie that's topped with chocolate too. That's good. All four of those are good. There's no doubt about that. All right, let's see. Let me see if I'm going to come back and see if I can find what I was looking for here. I don't know. Where is, if I can only see the date. Might be able to find it. Man, I can't believe it. Let's see. It's not that. All right, I think I might give up. I don't think I'm finding what I need. Maybe so. Wait, hold on. I'm not giving. No, I'm not gonna give up. Oh, I found some good crawfish photo. Oh man, I found some real good crawfish photos. I'm gonna have to show that to you later. Yeah, I just found crawfish photos. Well, that'll be. You'll see that later. All right, let's see. Man. All right. I'm definitely losing track of what I'm trying to find. And all right, I'm just gonna have to do it a later time. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, I know what it is. I was looking in the wrong. Oh, I got it. Now I know. Hold on, man. I tell you what. So when you're doing live streaming, you always have to think pretty quick, and a lot of times you're not thinking right. Yeah, so you don't see the right stuff. Let's see. Maybe I'll find it. I hope I. Let me look again. Yeah, there we go. All right. I found my stuff. I was in the wrong. I was I was in the scent category instead of the draft category. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I did. That's why I had it all messed up. It's not the first time I'll mess up. I'll mess up several more times before I'm finished. Because that comes with the territory. The only thing about live is you mess up a lot quickly. Yeah, there we go. All right. Anyway, I spent 45 years in the food business, and when I got on Amazon Live, I figured I'd talk about what I know. Well, 45 years in the food business, I know a little bit about food. Am I a chef? No. Am I a nutritionist? No. Am I a dietitian? No. I'm just a food guy. I'm actually a professional food heater upper because I heated up a whole bunch of food in my life. When you get to be 61 years and you get to be 61 years old and you're in the food business, you're going to be heating up a lot of food in your lifetime. And I did. So anyway, for anybody that comes in on Amazon Live, there's new people that pop on all the time and they fall on my stream and they're probably saying, what is this? That's probably what they're thinking. What is this? Well, they're letting live streamers, as you know, all the live streamers that start on Amazon, you don't exactly really learn how to live stream on Amazon. You're coming from somewhere else usually. So you learn your thing somewhere else. I learned my thing on LinkedIn. I started on LinkedIn with the live streaming in 2019. And in the live streaming business, that's a long time ago. A lot of things have happened since 2019. Yeah, a lot of things. So the deal is, yeah, I'm already kind of old, so it's kind of hard to learn all this new stuff. All this stuff is new. You know what? Let me get that banner out the way. Let me get the banner out the way. Let me see. Let me get that banner out that way. That banner's taking up too much room here. Let me get rid of that one. All right. I got it. I got rid of it now. Hey, by the way, I'm drinking some cranberry grape juice. That stuff's pretty good. Yeah. You know the Ocean Spray cranberry juice? Cranberry grape. That's what it is. It's good. I like it. Oh man, is my internet it looks, oh man, I tell you, it's just slowing down. And I don't need to look any worse than I look already. You know, I don't need that. So let me find something over here. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and see who else is live streaming. How about that? Let me go ahead and do that. All I gotta do is share. Let me go ahead and share. Yeah, let me go ahead and share. Let me get some of this off of my screen, and then it's gonna reduce the stress on my computer. Don't worry, I got a new one coming. That's gonna upgrade my live stream. I hope anyway. Oh, it looks like that's Christina, let's see. Yep, it's Christina. Is she still live? Yeah, she's still live. Yeah, she was making me tired. I saw her a while ago. She was doing all kinds of different exercises. Like me, I like to walk, okay? I don't mind going upstairs and walking. I don't like to do all the stuff that she was doing. Yeah, I was getting tired for sure. Getting tired. All right. Anyway, Christina's on. Let me go ahead and update this. Let's see. I'm updating. Let's see. Christina, you there? Oh, there's Christina. All right, Christina's there. All right, Christina's there, you see? All right. Looks like she got some of the dogs are here. I don't know how many she's got. She's got 2. I don't know if she got 2 or she got more. But they're big dogs. Big dogs. All right. All right. Anyway, if you want to, as far as the nutritionist, yeah, and as far as cooking from scratch, Christina does a lot of that. You can check her on Amazon Live. Yeah, yeah. As far as nutrition is concerned, she's the one. She's the one to check out. All right, let's see who else is on. Oh, look at Monty now. Monty knows Monty knows gear. Yeah, he knows video tech gear. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We got blueprint influencers. Okay, how to build a brand as an Amazon influencer. Oh, that's 3 people that kind of know. Yeah, that's 3 people that kind of know. Look, you got Monty, you got Jim, and you got Chris. Hey, let me see if I can hear them. I don't know. Let me see.
How I'm doing this is it's not product heavy. We do talk about products. We talk about use.
Anyway, that's there's 3 Amazon guys right there. 3 in one shot there. Let's see what else we got. We got Rome. Oh, look, Rome's on. Look, Rome's on. Yeah, Rome's on. I saw him this morning. We were going back and forth a little bit. Yeah, he was telling me about his M1. He's got the M1.
Now, if you guys are
Let's see. Wait.
now, if you guys are new,
I'm gonna surprise him.
live
Oh, I'm gonna say
streaming,
Rome.
you're
Hey, I'm on
amazing.
live
You're
right now.
watching live streaming on
Hey, Rome, I'm
Amazon.
live. I'm gonna
There
go
is
ahead.
a
Can I
huge
do that? I think I can do
ecosystem of
that.
live streamers
I can do
here.
that while
You
I'm
know, in
doing
case
my
you
stream.
guys did
Wait,
not
let's see
know,
if
there's
you are
almost a
seeing what I'm
category
seeing.
for
I hope.
everything that you would be
I
interested
hope.
in.
I
So,
hope.
you
I
know,
hope.
pet, skincare,
Yeah, you're
fitness,
seeing. Yeah, you're
electronics,
seeing. Yeah, let me go ahead. Let me
pretty
go
much
ahead
you
and do
name it.
that.
You know, there's a category,
Yeah,
and
this
within
guy
that
knows about
category
video gear,
are
okay?
live streamers like
So
myself
he's
that may
a
have
good
a
guy to watch
specific
if you want to
niche,
know
you
about
know,
all the
that
things
they
that make your
you
computer
know, they lean
run,
toward, right?
or
So
if
in
you're
my
doing live
case, you know, it's
streaming.
photography,
I was,
videography,
he's gonna say
Photoshop,
what?
any
I
type
don't know
of
what he's saying,
electronics. You know, I'm
but
all
anyway,
about
I'm
the
gonna go
gadgets.
ahead.
I'm all about the
Hey,
nerd stuff.
Rome.
So, you know, if you're interested in some of that stuff,
Hey,
you can
Rome.
definitely
Okay.
find me there quick. All right, so let's see
I'm
if there's
live right
anybody
now.
live
I'm
that I
live
want to go
right
check out
now.
right now so I can show you guys.
All right, I'm just gonna send that
Let's
to
switch
him.
over
I'm not gonna be
here.
able to hear what he says or anything. I'm
And
not
I
gonna be able to
follow a
do that,
lot
but
of
at least he's
people,
gonna
you
see.
know, on my live.
Feel free to
So,
add your shop link in the chat. Oh, okay.
of
Question of the day:
course,
what would you
no
like
one
me
is
to give
live
away
right
on my
now
lives? Oh, that's what he's got.
that I
That's
want
what
to show you
Rome's
guys.
got. Let me go ahead and
Oh,
send this
that's
to him.
unfortunate. Maybe tomorrow morning, because I will be live again tomorrow
Anyway,
morning,
if
10
yeah,
a.m.
if you're
So it's a good chance tomorrow
look,
morning.
he's got that hub deal right
You know,
there. He's got
someone
that
be live
USB
that
hub deal. I
I want
don't
to
know
show
how
you
many
guys.
hubs,
So, you know,
how
we
many
can always roll
USB
with it.
hubs can be
All
added
right,
to
so
there. But
And as
he's
I see
he's got that
here,
in
Mr. Randall has
in his
just popped
carousel.
into the live,
Yeah, so that's
guys.
pretty cool because I
If you
just
don't know
bought
who
one
Mr.
myself.
Randall is,
And
he is another live streamer
that
here
definitely
on
came in handy. Let's
Amazon.
see what else
He
we
does
got.
some incredible
We got
content, guys. So if you're
Amazon
really
Live
interested in
Entertainment. I'm
following
not
some of the
sure what
live
that's all
streams here,
about.
or if you're,
Amazon Live
rewatching this on
Entertainment.
my other social media platforms, when I repost this
Uh,
stuff, come on over to
okay,
Amazon, search
something
for
on there.
Randall,
It's me.
and
Tyler's
you'll
on there.
find
Let's see.
him.
Let me
And
check.
again,
It's me, Tyler. What's he doing? I wonder what he's up
Really
to.
tight. There we go.
Yep.
Boom. I
He's
don't
up
like
to
how this
something.
is
Not
this
exactly
short.
sure, but he's up to
I don't
something.
like that at all.
Let's see
I'm
what
pretty
else.
sure
We
Colin
got the
Peak also said
Cleveland
that. I'm not sure, though.
Fashionista.
It
We
is
got
down, so this can actually
Live
fit
by
on my
Viv.
desk. I don't
Live
think this
by
will still
Viv.
fit on this, so
Amazon
we gotta
finds.
screw
We got
some things
Mallory
on
Elizabeth.
so we
But
can
she's
go on
live.
I just
Who
wanna
else
do
we got?
most of
Let's
it on
see.
my
We
desk
got
here. Okay, there
we
we go.
got
On the
Olga.
ground,
Yeah,
now
we got
we're gonna do
Olga.
this
She's the
one
fastest
right
furniture
here.
builder on
Look how
Amazon.
short I look
Watch
short.
a few
So
of
now we're gonna
her
screw this one
lives
in.
and you'll see what I'm talking about.
I
Everlasting
believe
Comfort
this. Wait, I
is live.
believe
You
some
got
inflation going up. Oh, did
Liddy.
you guys see how much
Liddy's
gas? Like,
live.
oh my goodness.
I'm not.
Like, yeah, it was
You got
literally.
Liddy.
Oh,
Okay. You got
it
Howard's.
was
let's
$3.79
see.
when I got it. Today.
Howard's
But
couch.
apparently
with
it's
Howard
$3.89 now.
Bale.
Coming up every single day.
Okay.
It's gonna be like
He's
$5 by
live.
the end of the month.
You got Trans Our Dreams
Nope.
live. You got
going up every day. It is.
Oh,
going
you
up
don't
every
have
day.
Kyle
Right.
Richards.
This is very
Okay,
easy
that's
to do.
it. That's all you got live right now. So you got a lot of different choices. Hey, look, if you're looking for if you're looking for somebody in particular, just go over to browse. Go to browse. I don't know if you know this. And by the way, anytime you go on the Amazon Live, go ahead and refresh that browser. Make sure it's all up to date so that you know exactly what. Oh, okay. So Rome just sent me a message here. Okay. All right. Hey, Randall, you're on early. Just happened to catch you. Yeah, I'm on a little early. Well, I started going later and later and later, and I finally got on in a decent time. I was still kind of late. I still didn't do my 5:55, but I think I've already pretty much proven that I'm kind of consistent. Today's 303 days in a row on Amazon Live. So anybody that's looking for me, you ought to be able to find me. But anyway, you could look. Sometimes you can look in Streaming Soon. Go to Streaming Soon. Okay, go to Streaming Soon if you haven't done this, and then you can see all all the Amazon live streamers that are coming up later down the road. Let's see if there's anybody. Let's see. I'm looking. Yeah, you got a bunch of them coming. Look, well, there's Rome right there. Rome, he's coming. He's gonna be on tomorrow at 10 a.m. He's on right now. He's gonna be on 10 a.m. So you can see it right there. So if you wanted to watch Rome tomorrow, let's say you don't have time. Let's say, I don't know, you got to go bring your kids to some kind of practice. Boy, there's a lot of things to bring kids to school for sure. But anyway, if you want to, you can go ahead and set that reminder. So I'm gonna hit set that reminder. I think it's gonna let me do it. Maybe I guess it will. Will it let me do it right now? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, I got the reminder set. So if I'm up, hopefully I am at that time, because I do go to bed real late. Real late. So what'll happen is I look at my phone and guess what? I'll see that he's live and I'll be able to jump on his live before he checks out. All right, so that's just an example. All right, that's you got that, and then the other thing on the browsing situation, you got all the different categories. If you're ever looking for me, you could probably find me in the food section. Let's look in food. You might. Let's see, going into food. Let's see if I'm there. I don't know. Maybe. There I am. I am here. Yeah. Last time I got in or qualified to get into the food section, I guess was February 27th. So there you go. So all I got to do is click that and at least you find me. Now, let's say you were looking for Rome because he does electronics. Let me go into electronics. I bet you he's in there because that's all he talks about. Let's see. Electronics. Where's electronics? There we go. Going into electronics. Yeah, going into electronics. Let's see if Rome is there. Oh, there's Monty. There's Monty. I knew Monty would be there. In fact, Monty's on right now. Monty's live. Oh, yeah, that's true. He's got his guests. He's got Jim and Chris on. All right, let's see. All right, so you see, Monty, that's all he talks about is tech gear. And there you see. I knew it. Rome is in the electronics section. So like I said, if you look, yeah, it doesn't have I don't see the settings on this this deal. But anyway, when you're able to do those settings, then just go ahead and do that. All right, I'm going to go back to where I was. Okay. In fact, I'm going to, since we got 3 live streamers right there, I'm just going to let them hang out in the background there. How about that? All right, I'm going to let them hang out in the background. I'm going to go ahead. Let's see. All right. It looks like a few people stopped in. Wow, a whole bunch of people stopped in within a short period of time. Hey, Ricky, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. It's 40 degrees in Frankfort, Kentucky. Yeah, it's 70 something degrees here. It's hot. Our air condition is on. And from what I understand, probably this weekend we'll get back in the 30s. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Hey, Reagan's here. Thanks for stopping in. Rome's here. Let's see. Hello, I am live also. Okay, so he just made the comment that he's live because what can he say? You know, he's live. He's got an audience. I got an audience. Donna B. Hey, Randall, you're on early. Yes, I am. Ricky, I am in Florence, Kentucky. Oh, cool, Donna. Let's see. Screaming for Ice Cream is here. How you doing today? Yeah, I made it a little earlier. Awesome Mom's here. Yep, Awesome Mom's here. And Fleming is here. All right. Appreciate it. 57 in California. Yeah, it's not 57 over here. It's like I said, I got my fan on. I got to fix my air conditioning's out again. So I got to get it fixed before the real hot weather comes in, you know? Yeah. Having trouble with my AC. Who knows what it is? I don't know. All right, I went through the Oreo section. I'm going to go on to Celsius. One thing I want to tell you about Celsius is that it's still, oh, maybe I could go, let me see. Hey, Jim, I'll see Jim and Jim, Chris, and Monty. I'll see y'all later. If my internet thing's not working, I'll come back and see you. Let's see if it is. Hopefully it is. Hopefully my internet's working. Anyway, Celsius, I don't know what they're doing, but they're on fire. They're on fire. They're in the #1 position of all the food items on Amazon. They're #1. They've been #1 almost all year long. They've been #1 with sparkling ice right behind. Sparkling ice is right behind in #2, and Starbucks is at #3. Wow, look at that poor connection there. Oh man, that's terrible. That's terrible. You just never know when you don't have the. You just never know when things are not working right. So I'll have to jump back over here again. Let's see. Let's see if the connection's getting better because I hate to look worse than I already do. All right, here we go. We got it. All right. Anyway, Celsius. Can you believe of all the food items and beverage items of everything that Amazon sells, and they sell a lot of stuff. Celsius is #1. And like I say, this one is the orange one, but they have 13 calories. I think the can says 10, but they advertise 13. No big deal. Yeah, this says 10, but I saw an advertisement where they said 13, so I don't know if they changed it up or what. But anyway, they got 200 milligrams of caffeine, so that'll wake you up in the morning for sure. All right, that's that number. That's the third thing in my carousel. Let's see what else I got in my carousel. Let's see. I got the Starbucks right behind it. Yeah. Starbucks lives at #3. So basically what I have, I got the 1. Yeah, I got the 1 and a 3 item. And then sparkling ice is what I talk about all the time. If anybody drinks Celsius, let me know which one you drink. If anybody drinks it, let me know which flavor. I got the orange. Do y'all drink any other flavor? All right, I'm getting back to my Elgato. I got my Elgato in the carousel. I got to kick up my computer so that I can get this Elgato kicking. I got to see if I can get it kicking. So let me see. All right, Monty, Jim, and Chris. I'll see you in a few minutes. I'm gonna see if I can find this Elgato thing to show you. This Elgato thing is awesome. I can't wait to. Well, I'm using it a little bit, but I can't wait till I got it full strength. Let's see, Elgato Stream Deck. Let's see. Let me get it. There it is. All right, good. I get to show you. It's pretty cool. Just think about what I'm saying. Celsius is the #1 selling food/beverage item on Amazon. And it's not just today. It's almost the whole year. I think almost every day this year, it's been ranked #1. So I don't know about you. If I knew that stat, you kind of want to know what it tastes like. Why is so many people drinking it? Why do they have so much of a demand? What's the deal? Got to check it out. You might like it. You might not. All right, here we go. Let's get that El Gato going. My Spanish is very, very limited. Like really, really limited. I tried working on it for 37 years. I've been married for 37 years. My wife is Venezuelan. If I don't have it in 37 years, you could kind of say that I ain't gonna get it. If I don't got it by now, I ain't gonna get it. But I do know El Gato means something like the cat, right? Hey, hey, Ricky, can you confirm that for me? Does that mean the cat? Is it the cat? I think it's the cat. El Gato. Let's see. Let's get this thing going.
What's up, my geeks? Jeffrey Powers here from Geek Is.
All right, I'm back out of the El Gato here. All right, I got El Gato in the background, so I'll just kind of leave it there right now. In fact, maybe I can. I'm back. I haven't jumped out the studio in about 2 months. I don't think I did. I used to always do that by mistake. Yes, it means cat. Yeah, okay. The cat. So anyway, that particular piece of equipment is very powerful. I did just see. I didn't see they got a deal where you could put that clip, so you could get video clips and then add it into the keys, and all I got to do is press the key. So if I name the key, the thing that's so cool is that you could actually type on the key and make your own key. If you want to put your logo, if you wanted to put your logo on it, you could put your logo on the key. Isn't that neat? You know, a typewriter, you buy a typewriter, say 20 years ago, you bought a typewriter. If it has a B, if they have a B on it, the B stays there. It don't change. But this El Gato keyboard, you can change all the keys. You can put it whatever. You can make it do whatever you want it to do. You want it to print an M, you can get it to print an M if you want, just by hitting the key. So I'm looking forward to getting that. That's good for live streamers. That's good for gamers. That's good for anybody that likes to play with computers, because it's definitely a pretty good thing there. All right, I gotta go ahead and let's see. I gotta go ahead and share the screen, because when I jumped out the studio, I jumped out the studio. Yeah, I did. I jumped out and I had to get back in. Good thing I didn't hit end. That's for sure. That could happen. That's easy to do. Let's see. Let me see. Here we go. Amazon El Gato. Yeah, let me go ahead. See if the El Gato comes back. Let's see. El Gato came back. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and look at this. You know, I gotta jump and get rid of that logo now. Yeah, let me get rid of that logo. The logo's on top of the logo. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let me get rid of that other logo. There we go. Please follow and unmute. Hey, if you're not following me, go ahead and hit that follow button. I could use a few extra followers. I don't know if I got one, or I'm at 1,042, I think. 1,042. I'd love to hit 1050 today, but I don't know if that's going to happen. But I could always wish it, that's for sure. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let me see what's in my carousel besides the El Gato. Looking in the El Gato. Hey, by the way, today is National Cereal Day. National Cereal Day. Just think about what your most favorite cereal is. What is that? What is that? Well, just a while ago, I asked. I jumped on a bunch of streams today, and I asked that question. A while ago, I got Captain Crunch. Yeah, I got Captain Crunch a while ago. Yep, Captain Crunch. What's your favorite? In fact, I have. Let me go ahead and check. I did a poll this morning on LinkedIn. On LinkedIn, I have. I tell you what, good thing I'm doing it because I don't have much space. Yeah, I don't have much space. Not space. I don't have much battery life. So let me go ahead and jump on over and see what the deal is on LinkedIn. Let's see. Going on LinkedIn. I'm gonna go ahead and see. I did some polls. I'm getting there. Oh boy, I haven't ate cereal since I was 10. No, but my kids used to enjoy eating Trix. Oh, I love Trix. Trix I love, and Frosted Flakes. I love Frosted Flakes too. I had my share. In fact, there's a candy that I really like a lot. And let's see if I have it. I think I got it laying around here somewhere. And I found it. And if you pour it in a bowl, you'll be thinking about Trix because that's what I thought of. Look, check this out. The big chewy nerds. I don't know. Let me see if I can get away. Let's see if I can make the picture bigger. Let's see if my internet's working right. Let's see. I don't know. Anyway, the big chewy nerds. These things are awesome. These things are fantastic. I love them a lot. Okay. Well, anyway, they look like Trix. Look. Yeah, you know, silly rabbit Tricks are for kids. Yeah, that stuff's good. I like it. The other thing is you said Tricks and Frosted Flakes. You can't go wrong with Frosted Flakes. I think Frosted Flakes it appeals to many, many different people. Nerds, hello, that's a cereal? Wow. No. No, I'm saying that the nerds look like the Tricks. That candy looks like the cereal. It looks like It looks like the person that came up with the Nerds candy must have ate Tricks as a kid. I guess that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, you got two good choices there for sure. All right, let's see what people said on LinkedIn. That's what I'm interested in seeing. Yeah, so like I said, 75,600 people. I ought to have some input here, and here I go. This is the way it came out. Number 1, Frosted Flakes. Number 2, Honey Nut Cheerios. Number 3, Honey Bunches of Oats. Number 4, Lucky Charms. I like Lucky Charms. See, I like Honey Nuts. I like Honey Nut Cheerios. That's a great cereal. Frosted Flakes, I love. Honey Bunches of Oats, I love. With the almonds, oh yeah, definitely. And Lucky Charms, I like all of those. All of those, they all work for me. Let's see. I had another. I did a poll on skillet meals. Like I've said before, I spent like 15 years in the skillet meal category. I knew each and every item that was out there. If there was an item and it was a skillet meal, I knew all about it. I knew all about it. But anyway, the 4 big brands. The one that's kind of a little different is Innovation Cuisine because it's kind of like not strictly it's not really strictly a skillet meal. It's kind of a hybrid, but it fits into that category. But anyway, number 1 was P.F. Chang's in the skillet meal category. We're talking frozen skillet meals, and you need a whole bunch of different equipment that you could buy on Amazon. You could get a skillet. You could get an Instapot Duo Crisp. All kinds of different things that you can get to go ahead and cook skillet meals. But anyway, number 1 was P.F. Chang. Number 2 was Bertolli. All right, let me tell you about P.F. Chang. P.F. Chang is pretty popular. There's a bunch of different items that are good. When you get to Bertolli, the one and only, the one that really kicks like you would not believe, is that chicken Florentine. Chicken Florentine was by far as I was concerned, of all the skillet meals that ever came out, that was like one of the most popular ones. It was amazing because it's an it's an expensive one. It's not one of the low cost ones. But that chicken Florentine really hit a popularity wave, I guess you could say. When you get to Voila, you got Alfredo chicken, which is very popular. But Stouffer's used to have that business. Stouffer's used to have chicken Alfredo, but Voila's got a bunch of business on the Alfredo chicken side. It don't matter if you put the chicken or the sauce first. It don't matter. To me, the proper way, I think you put the chicken first. I think that would be me. And then in fourth place was what Innovation Cuisine came out third place at 19%. I think they're being called Innovation now. They kind of cut the cuisine. And then Voila's number 4 at 12%. So Innovation got 19%. And if you've listened to me, I'll tell you one of my most favorite items is this one, because I think the sauce is out of this world. The sauce is awesome. Let's say I can say this. Yeah, my favorite all-time sauce is this one. This sauce is. It's got the sweet and it's got the hot. It's all mixed up, but it's a great combination. And what I do is, you can take the chicken and put it in the Instapot Duo Crisp, and you can go ahead and air fry it, or you can put it on any of the air fryers. You get the chicken crispy as you can, and then you put this sauce on top. Like I said, if you love sweet and hot, I'm not talking about hot, okay? Not hot. But I'm talking about a little bit of a kick. You'd love this item. And the deal is, I used to crunch the Nielsen number, so I know what sells, and that was one of the items that really did well. They also, by the way, they do a sweet and sour, and they do an orange chicken that do well also. All right. Hey, I asked this question. Since Lent was starting, what's your favorite shrimp dish? Is it shrimp stir fry, shrimp fried rice, shrimp scampi, or shrimp jambalaya? I don't know what the results are, so I'm reading them for the first time. It's been a while since I got the updated results. Shrimp fried rice. Shrimp fried rice, number 1 at 41%. Shrimp scampi, number 2 at 32%. That's my vote. I'll go with the scampi. I love the scampi. The shrimp jambalaya came out 18% in third place, and shrimp stir fried came out fourth place at 9%. When I worked with a skillet meal company for 12 years, and our number 1 item was kind of like the chicken stir fry and the shrimp stir fry. All right, let's see what else. Hey, favorite Lenten item. As you know, Mardi Gras just finished and Lent starts, and everybody's worried about the seafood. And here's the deal. I put up shrimp, catfish, salmon, and crab. What's your favorite? Number 1 answer was shrimp at 39%. Crab was number 2 at 24%. Salmon was third at 23%, and catfish was fourth at 14%. If I had done this poll in Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama, I can tell you that catfish would have beat out salmon, without a doubt, no question. But looks like it got a lot of votes from the guys up north, because the guys down south, we love our catfish. All right, that's the way that went. Let's see if I have if I got anything else here. Let me see. I got Yeah, the other day was National Tortilla Chip Day. I asked the question, what's your favorite chip? Is it original, hint of lime, habanero, or salsa verde? And number 1 answer was original. 52% of the people just like a regular tortilla chip. 33% said hint of lime, and 14% said salsa. The thing that I say is, that lime is good. I like it. I'm voting for the lime, okay? I'm voting for the lime, but most people voted for the regular one. All right, let's see. Shrimp scampi. Oh, man, if you make the shrimp scampi right, you can't get no better than that. Live production tips and tools. All right. Oh, okay. Hey, go ahead and put your link in. In fact, in fact, you're a live streamer. If you want to pop on, I could always send you a link, and you could be right. You could be right here if you want. We'll make some room for you if you want to. You just all you gotta do is let me know. All you gotta do is contact me on LinkedIn. That's the best way to get in contact with me. But if you're interested in jumping in on the side of me, let me know. I'll send you a link, and you could be you could talk instead of sending chat. Instead of chatting, you could actually be talking in real time. And you know that if your deal is called live production tips and tools, for sure, without a doubt. Let's see. All right. Hey, screaming for ice cream like shrimp scampi. Anybody else? What would you vote for? Shrimp stir fry, shrimp fried rice, shrimp linguine, shrimp jambalaya. What's your favorite shrimp dish? Cause it definitely works for Lent. The Lenten season is a big deal. Seafood sales skyrocket. They're as soon as Lent starts, it kind of kicks up there, and then right around Good Friday, it really gets up there. And then every time I talk about Black Friday, about the big holiday, I keep on thinking Good Friday because that's the big seafood holiday. I'm always thinking food, not the Black Friday you buy stuff that you cook the food with, but on Good Friday you buy the food and you eat the food. Yeah, especially if it's seafood. All right, I asked this question the other day. The other day it was date nut bread day. It was date nut bread day. I asked the question, what's your favorite bread? All right, to be nice to the date nut bread, I put them in the top, in the top 4. All right, date nut bread, Hawaiian bread, sourdough bread, or French bread. I don't know what the results are because I haven't checked in a while, but here's the updated results. Is the poll still open? Yeah, it's still open. Got 2 more days to the poll. What number 1 answer was? French bread. That's in my back. That's in my neck of the woods. We eat French bread all the time. The only thing with the French bread, it's got a short shelf life. You buy a French bread, you got to get eaten pretty quick. In fact, was it last night? I think it was last night. I ate the French bread with ham and cheese. But what I really love, I hate to turn on the French bread. But I got to tell you, I really like this King's Hawaiian bread. I really like it. You know why? Because it's got a long shelf life. It's fresh. It's soft. It's good stuff. I don't actually have the product anymore because I done ate it already. But you know what I'm talking about. The King's Hawaiian. This is a good bread to have as a backup. Because if you buy a fresh bread, a lot of times the fresh bread will go in 2 days, 2 or 3 days, it's gone. If you didn't eat it in 2 or 3 days, that's it. But this will last quite a few days. So it's a good backup. You could always put it in the refrigerator, and you just pop it in the microwave for like 15 seconds, and you got some fresh bread 2 weeks later, So that's what I'm saying. You can put it in the freezer. You can put it in the refrigerator. You can't do that with all breads, because some breads are kind of ruined. But not this one. This one's good. Just saying. I'm just saying. I like to eat it with ham, like a salty ham, or eat the Hawaiian bread with a sausage patty or bacon or anything that's got flavor. Even salami. How about salami? Why not salami? Salami's good. I'll even eat bologna. Bologna. Hey, did y'all eat bologna when you were kids? Look, if you're my age, you probably did. Yeah, where do you think that Oscar Mayer bologna song came from? Yeah, that's from way back when. Yeah, way back when. Yeah, I used to like the bologna. I enjoy the wheat option. Yeah, choosing happy. My daughter was with me the other day, and she got some Chick-fil-A, and she got me the wheat option. No, but that's okay. I ate the wheat option. I like the white one. I like the white bread, but that's okay. I ate the wheat option. Fried too. Yeah, fried too. Fried. Yeah, anything. Oh yeah, the bologna has to be fried. Oh yeah, definitely. Of course I eat it. Of course I eat it. It don't have to be cooked, but it sure does taste good. I like it kind of burnt, I like to really cook it well done. But I don't think I ever ate fried bologna in a Hawaiian roll because Hawaiian rolls weren't available when I was a kid. See, Ricky knows about the fried bologna. Yeah, I know it's high. I know it's high fat content. I know that. But it's good. That's all I'm saying. Ice cream. Hey, you want to talk about high fat content? I'll show you some high fat content. Look, this got high fat content, but that doesn't mean nobody eats it. You know, people eat, just because something is not, even though they say it's not good for you, that makes people want to eat it because this stuff's awesome. Fantastic. This is my wife's favorite ice cream. Of all the ice creams that I know about, I would say this is probably her number one. For me, it's pecans, pralines, and cream from Brenham, Texas, in the big half gallon from Bluebell. Yeah, Bluebell's the way to go. I went to the plant. I brought the kids to the plant when it was the hottest day in the year. It was in San Antonio. I mean, it was out in Brenham, Texas. We were in San Antonio. No, were we? We're in Houston. I think we're in Houston. We're leaving. And we went to Brenham, Texas. We stopped at the plant. We had some ice cream. Up until that point, I thought my favorite ice cream was chocolate chip cookie dough. I thought that whenever I bit the dust, I was still going to say my favorite ice cream is chocolate chip cookie dough. But my wife got me to eat this pecans, pralines, and cream at the plant. I was at the plant. Because you see, we did the tour. The tour was very, very inexpensive. It didn't cost much at all to go on the tour. And at the end of the tour, they gave us ice cream. And I didn't know we were getting ice cream. So I got to order a cup of ice cream. I got the chocolate chip cookie dough because, I said that's my favorite forever and ever. And my wife got me to eat the pecans, pralines, and cream. And that was it. That must have been like 20 years ago. And I never changed. That's my favorite. That is my favorite. And I got hundreds of second place ice cream, because one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to alienate all the other flavors, because you don't want them to get upset. But there's a lot of flavors I like. Yeah, when it comes to candy and ice cream, I like pretty much everything. Yeah, pretty much everything. Let's see what else I got. Anything in here? Let's see. Did I have anything? Oh, here we go. Here's the final results. Final results of my M&M poll. Here it is. What's your favorite M&M? By the way, they go good with ice cream too. You dump them in the ice cream, that works. Number one M&M is peanuts. M&Ms with peanuts, 54% of the vote. 30% went to M&M plain. My son, just in case, I don't know, not everybody knows my son, but most people do. But if you don't know my son, here's my son. I'm not responsible for the fact that he likes Alabama Crimson Tide. He grew up as an LSU Tiger, but some kind of way he got, he went somewhere else. But anyway, he likes chocolate. He likes the regular chocolate M&Ms, the plain M&Ms. He's definitely made up his mind there. But after many years of eating plain and peanuts, and the fact that I like almonds, I like this caramel one. Oh man. If you like caramel, you'll love this M&M, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, Screaming for Ice Cream likes the peanut M&Ms. Well, you're like everybody else. Everybody likes the peanut one. And I got this one too, but I didn't put it in the top 4, but this is kind of the new one too. So I probably wouldn't. When I do these LinkedIn polls, I only have room for four different deals. Yeah, so you see I got my M&Ms, right? I do have my M&Ms. I like to do the polls on stuff that I really like. All right, the other day it was National Almond Day, a couple weeks ago. I don't know, sometime last month, I asked the question, what's your favorite thing to do with almonds? Is it almonds and chocolate, almonds and ice cream, almonds with coconut, or smoked almonds? Oh, man, that's a tough thing to choose from. Because I really love Smokehouse, Blue Diamond Smokehouse. Yeah, this is my favorite. But I can't leave these guys out. I got to mention them just because I got it. Look, I got the Blue Diamond I got the Blue Diamond Spicy Dill Pickle. That's not for everybody, okay? Not for everybody, but man, I love it. Oh, yeah. So that's kind of tied with these guys, the Smokehouse. Yeah, Smokehouse. These were my favorite up until when the Spicy Dill Pickle came out. All right, let's see. This the way it came out. Almonds and chocolate, 62%. Yeah, that's what everybody wants to eat it with chocolate. But me, I like my almonds in my ice cream. Yeah, I like that. But number 2 is smoked almonds at 24%, which I like. And almonds with coconuts. With coconut at 9%. So that's kind of how it came out. But when it's all said and done, it was a 2-horse race. Almonds with the chocolate or almonds smoked. That's the 2 ways. See if I got any other thing that's pretty interesting. Oh, yeah. I asked a question, and it's closed. The poll is closed. I said everything is better with cheddar because it was National Cheddar Cheese Day. I said everything is better with cheddar. 90% of the people said yes. 90. So anytime you get 9 out of 10 people to agree on something, man, that's pretty good because that don't happen too often. 9 out of 10. So that's probably why, because I've been noticing. You'll see it. You'll see it. I think you noticed it too. But a lot of times when you buy, hold on, let me see. A lot of times when you buy burritos and taquitos, well, here you got Jose Olay. All right. What I've noticed over the years, I got this is the company I worked with. I worked with these guys for in the late 80s, 90s. Yeah. What I noticed is as time went by, almost everything has cheese in it. You see this taquito, it's beef, okay? No cheese. But they make a lot of the taquitos with cheese, and might be chicken and cheese or beef and cheese, but they make a bunch. Same thing with El Monterey. Whether it's burritos or taquitos or tacos or whatever, it seems like cheese is everywhere now. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that at one time. But now cheese is everywhere. So anyway, when I said cheddar, everything is better with cheddar, and 9 out of 10 say it is, that means people love it. People love it. All right, let's see. Hey, for anybody that just jumped in, it's National Cereal Day. If you have a favorite cereal, let me know what it is. Let me know what it is, because Choosing Happy don't like that bologna. Choosing Happy does not like that bologna. Oh man. Oh, that bologna's good. Let's see. You see, screaming for, I see that. You see, screaming for ice cream, burn her bologna too. That's the way. You don't want it warm. You want it burnt. That's how you want it. But Choosing Happy doesn't want anything to do with that. That's okay. Screaming for ice cream, and I will eat the bologna. We'll cook something else for you, Choosing Happy. We'll get something. Okay, so bologna doesn't make you happy. I'm sure there's a food item that probably makes you happy. I'm sure of that. All right, let's see what we got. Where I'm at. Oh, I'm going into my Works WG163. This Works WG163 was the rock star of last year for me. I didn't see it coming. I had no idea. Didn't know it was going to happen. Sold a whole bunch of Works WG163s. It works out pretty good. In fact, I have it right down here. Since I have it here, I guess let me pick it up. Let me move all my food items out the way here. By the way, I got some of this chicken, Purdue. This is from the East Coast. Yeah, if you live on the East Coast, you know about Purdue. If you live on the West Coast, you know about Foster Farms. If you live in the South, you know about Sanderson Farms. If you live in Texas, you know about Pilgrims. Yeah, I worked with Pilgrims. Yeah, it used to be called Pilgrim's Pride, but it's Pilgrims. I think everybody's knocking off their last name. They're trying to make it simple. And north it's Golden Plump. But anyway, Purdue does a good job with chickens. They're like one of the leaders in the chicken business. But anyway, I bought this. This was pretty good. And I bought this from Tyson. This was good too. This is not nuggets. This is chicken chunks. Yeah, if you like whole chicken muscle, as long as some people don't like it grind up and put back together. They like the solid muscle, and this is what this was. So Tyson, this was good. So both these items did real well in the air fryer. Yeah, so I'm cooking them in a bunch of different air fryers, testing them out all kinds of different ways. All right, so since I moved that stuff out the way, I got my WG 163. Yeah, my WG 163. The deal here is it's got the two little wheels here, and you can roll down the sidewalk here, and you got your let me just go ahead. Well, anyway, you got the button here, and then you can pull your string out to whatever length that you want. So you got that going, and you just roll right down the sidewalk. That's all you got to do. You can make the adjustment. If it's too long or too short, you can just go ahead and pull this out and then adjust it accordingly. You can go ahead and feed your string right here. You can feed the string out if you want. You got your battery. Go ahead and charge it, and you're in business. And if everything goes right, it ought to work. Let's see if it's still working. Let's see. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, it's working. Let's see, make sure. Yeah, it's working. All right. Anyway, I got that. So that's the real deal there. So that was so even though Black & Decker was my #1 selling brand of product that I sold last year, that was the rock star right there. Let's see. I'm going to look. Let me go. Man, I got so much stuff in here. I got to look through here, look through here, look through here. Yeah. I can't wait till I upgrade. I'm going from a laptop to an all-in-one computer, onto a little bigger computer, so that I can process all this information coming through. Here we go. Here's the Works WG 163. Hey, I got the Works WG 163, and I'm just gonna go ahead and knock a little grass out. So let's go ahead. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Yep, that does it. That's just show you how it operates. This thing, you got the two little wheels and you go right down. Yeah, so anyway, the thing that I recommend is that if you cut the grass, make sure you trim the grass. If you cut the grass and wait like 6 weeks to trim it, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work that easy. But if you keep up with the grass and you don't let it get out of hand, like I've done sometimes, yeah, it gets out of hand for me sometimes. It's just like anything. If you wait too long, you're gonna work 3 times as hard to try to get it all cut. So if you trim every time you cut, you should have no problem. And apparently there's a lot of people on Amazon that really like that unit. The other unit I have, let's see, the other unit I have is this let's see if I can find it. Where is it? Where did I got it? Where I got it? Oh yeah. I got the leaf blower here. I don't have it in here. But anyway, this is the leaf blower that goes with Works. Watch. Here I got Calvin out. He's helping me make this video. Now, well, here, yeah, I think this one's done right. Let's see. Here we go. Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm here with my son Calvin, and he's going to help me go ahead and demonstrate the Works WG 546. You think we can do it, Calvin? Let's get it done, Calvin. Let's go ahead and do it. All right, you ready? Let's go ahead and put your hand right here, and we're gonna go ahead and get it done. Ready? Ready? Here we go. It's got 2 speeds, by the way. It's got a low speed and it's got a high speed, and we're gonna get the job done, right, Calvin? Here we go. Here we go, Calvin. All right. Let's all right, now we're really going to get it. Yeah, now we're getting it, I'm telling you. Yeah, we're knocking it all over the place. Let's get it, yeah. All right, yeah, so we're knocking out all over the place, but it was pretty cool because this is the first one that I actually have without the cord attached. I hate that cord. That cord always is a problem. Every time you want to get somewhere, you're always like 5 feet short of getting there. So the cord, there's no cord here. Yeah, you could bring your equipment with you, and if you go visit your kids or your grandkids or whatever, and they need some help in the yard, if you got your cordless, your cordless weed eater and your cordless air leaf blower, you can go help them out in the yard if you want, because you bring it. It's ready to roll. It's ready to go. All right, let's see what I got. See what I got. Dreads here, Pilgrims and Tyson in Texas. You better believe it. Yeah, if you go driving around Texas, you'll run into a lot of Pilgrim stuff. Yeah, you definitely will. Definitely, positively. All right, the WG 163 lives at that 112.79. It's always at that price. The lowest price I've seen it was $99. That's it. $99 lowest price. So it doesn't vary from that price, okay? Because the worst thing you hate is when you buy something at $199 and it goes to $99, then you feel like, oh man, what did I do here? I lost out here. Hey, by the way, this Black & Decker at 108, that's a pretty good price. Lowest price I ever saw was $98. Now you're saying, well, what does Randall know? Well, I've been Amazon Live for 303 days in a row. I've seen it all. Well, I didn't see the whole year. I still got a couple months to. But once I've been on for 365 days, I could say I saw pretty much all of it. This Black & Decker's at 108. It's $10 higher than the lowest price I ever saw. But the deal is, I'm telling you. Last year it lived at 149 during the summertime. 149. Don't wait till the summertime. If you need one, don't wait till the summertime. That's all I'm saying. Because it's probably going to be, I think, if I'm a guessing person, I'd say it's probably going to spend most of the time at 159. I bet you it can't hold at 149. I bet you it goes up to 159. Never know. We'll see. Hey, I got the Yeti Rambler. I got one. Yeah. Tim Young, a friend of mine, he got Hershey to send him one. Sent him a Yeti Rambler. Isn't that cool? They have Reese's on there. Yeah, Reese's. That's not Reese's. That's the real Reese's. The one that makes the chocolate. Yeah, that's the good stuff. So I don't mind it being on my Yeti. That's cool. So we got a special Yeti, but it's the same thing as the ones that you can buy for $35. Look, it's got 135,000 reviews. That's a whole bunch. That's a whole bunch of reviews. Hey, look, I got the Cardia mobile unit here at $79. The one I have was like 139, 129. I forgot what it is. 129. 129, 139. But the problem is you can't get it. It's out of stock. But the less expensive one is there at 79. It's there at 79. Anyway, that's a cool thing to have. You can do the EKG at your house without having to go to the hospital or the doctor's office. That's good. Hey, by the way, the Instapot Duo, Chris, it went back up. It was $118. That was the lowest price I ever saw. It was $199 a couple weeks ago. And one thing I can tell you, the Instapot, when it's at $199, you're never going to hear me say, buy. You got to buy it now. No, you're never going to hear that from me. I'm going to tell you it's $199 and the low is $119. So when you're ready. Now, of course, it's different if you got to have it right now, then you pay the $199. But anyway, it's $169. The $169 price is okay, but it got a long way to go. It could go to $118 like it did just a couple days ago. But anyway, the one thing I can tell you, though, you might want to consider this. If you really want to, hey, Victoria, how you doing? Hope you're doing fine today. I'm trying to do okay today. I'm trying. Hey, this Instapot Duo, Chris, they got the 6-quart one for $99. That's good for a lot of people. $99, you could get the Instapot Duo, Chris. That's pretty good. I still want the 8-quart. Okay, but if I had to buy it and I really wanted it, I could go ahead and buy the 6-quart one at $99. $99 is pretty good. That's a good price. That's a real good price. So check that out. All you got to do is click the Instapot Duo. Just click it, and then go there, and then you're going to see it's going to say 6-quart, 8-quart. Click the 6-quart and see if it's $99. Just go ahead and check it out. See if I know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I checked it this morning. I don't know what it is now, but you can click it. They don't have it set. That's one thing that Amazon did. We got the little thing, but we can't click it and see it. We can't see what the deal is. Hey, wait, whoa, wait a minute. I got this thing called the Elgato. You know the thing I was telling you about the Elgato? Well, I got this Elgato thing, and I programmed it to look for the Instapot. So let me see. I'm looking at my stuff. Where's the Instapot? Where is it? Oh, I found it. Okay, so I'm going to press this button. Okay? I'm going to press this button. And is it going to work? Hopefully. I hope I did it right. Maybe I didn't do it right. Hopefully. Oh, no. Don't. Oh, man. I hope I did it right. Oh, of all the ones I did, of all the ones I did the one. I did the Instapot wrong. Oh man, I got a bad address. I must have been sleeping or something. Oh, look what come up. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and check it. Let's see. Let me go ahead and jump on over here. All right, I'm going to the Elgato. Got the Elgato. Let's go ahead and put the Instapot Duo Crisp. Let's see if I know what I'm talking about. I don't. It's not midnight, so maybe I do know what I'm talking about. Let's see if it. Hopefully, it still is. Let's see. Instapot Duo Crisp. Every time you hear me, I'm always going to talk about the Duo Crisp. I don't want just the regular Instapot. I want the Duo Crisp. Yeah, there you go. You see, it's $169. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. All right, 169. You see, it's 169. Let me see if you see what I see. I'm gonna give you a chance to see what I see. All right, you see what I see? Now I'm gonna go ahead and hit 6 quart. Let's see what it says. Come on, 99. Come on, the price is right. If it's 99, the price is right. Here we go. And the price is 99. There we go. That's what I'm telling you. The price is right for the 6 quart. That's a great price. You know what? Since I'm here, hey, since I'm here, let's check. Let me see this video. Let me check out this video here. Let me check this video out. Hopefully, all right. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna play this one right here. Here we go.
So this is the Instapot Duo Crisp Air Fryer 11-in-1, and we are going to unbox this and talk about it. All right, now that we have everything out of the box, I have everything in front of you. We're going to go over all of this here. First thing that I want to mention is the pressure cooker is extremely hot. It has steam coming out, as I'm sure you've seen, so you have to be careful. They give you a safety guide here.
All right, I thought I never was going to get out of there. I click it, and I'm clicking and clicking with my mouse. I can't get out of there. So anyway, I'm checking back over here. Let me come back. All right, so the Instapot, look, the Instapot Duo Crisp, it's right here. Look, it's right here. It's it's $169, but you could get the smaller one for 99. Yeah, so that's a good deal. Let me show you the lid here. Yeah, at first I was I'm dropping I'm dropping stuff. Oh man. I dropped my Ferrero Rocher. It fell over. Yeah, this is what you get on the Instapot Duo Crisp. This is the Duo Crisp part of it, okay? I made this room for the Instapot. This is kind of its permanent parking place because I don't think I'm going to ever move the Instapot. I don't think I will. I think I'll keep it there. I don't know what I could put there. Everything I do is kind of cooking related. I can't put a big Weber grill in there. I got a couple of ovens. I think that's going to stay there for quite some time until I think of something to switch it with. But anyway, that's the Instapot. The Instapot that's got the pressure cooker lid on the top. Okay, so you could steam and saute and dehydrate and sterilize and all kinds of stuff. But if you want to fry, you got the air fryer part. And this lid is heavy. It's well made and it's pretty heavy. I can tell you that. Hey, let me see. I'm running out of place here. Look, this is not in my carousel. But my wife and I got to the point where we couldn't see in the kitchen. It was dark in the kitchen. We had lights, but the lights didn't work really well. So we got this. We got this from Amazon. This is a pretty good item. You can look it up. It's the LED flush mount. What is it? Color adjustable. Yeah, this is pretty good. You know why? Because you can get that bright white light. I don't know if you know about the bright white. A lot of people don't. You got yellow light. You got yellow light. You got the yellowish light. That's usually what, 20? Is it 27? Yeah, 2700K. That's the yellowish light. And then you got the bright. You got all the different bright lights in the 50s. Like if it's 5600, then that's the real white light. You can even get into the 60s. Yeah. So we got it in the. They had 3 settings on it. Okay. We don't need the other settings. We just set it on the real bright white, and we could see in the kitchen. It's really, really good. I'm telling you, it's really good stuff because we spent a long time waiting to get something in the kitchen that we could see. We have a small kitchen here, and we just want to light it up, and this definitely did the trick. And you get it on Amazon. And you can get the Instapot Duo, Chris. You get that $99 one that's a 6-quart. That's really good. The $169, I'd wait. If you got to have the big one, I'd wait a little while. Hey, Jimmy, how's it going? Got Jimmy, got Maxine. Yeah. Oh, by the way, hey, you got questions? Y'all just popped in, Jimmy and Maxine. You got to tell me, today's National Cereal Day. You got to pick your favorite cereal. And if you can't make up your mind, that's fine. Just tell us 3 of them you like or 2 of them you like. Come on. You got to. For me, I know I had somebody say Captain Crunch a while ago. I like Captain Crunch. I like the regular Captain Crunch. I haven't eaten that in a long time, of course, but man, that was good stuff. And you know, as a kid, we used to see the captain make everybody walk the plank, right? Yeah, we used to see the captain. And the deal is, as far as I'm concerned, I like, of all the cereals that I can remember in my lifetime, really, really like a lot is the clusters. General Mills did the clusters. Wait. Yeah, General Mills did the clusters. I gotta back off a little bit. But they did the one with the squirrels coming flying out of the sky to eat the clusters. Anyway, that was pretty much my favorite one. But I think everybody likes Frosted Flakes. I'm a big fan of Honey Nut Cheerios. Honey Nut Cheerios, not regular Cheerios. I'm not a big fan of the regular Cheerios. Some people, they like that. They just like regular Cheerios. No, I like the Honey Nut. Honey Nut is what I like. What about the Corn Pops? Do you remember when the Corn Pops used to be called Sugar Pops? And then they said, oh, no, let's get rid of sugar. Let's call it Corn Pops. I liked it when it was Sugar Pops. When it was Sugar Pops, oh, man. And now if you're real old like me, do you remember Puffa Rice? Do you remember the Sugar Krispies instead of Rice Krispies, the Sugar Krispies? Remember that? What about Crispy Critters? They used to have one called Crispy Critters. They got all kinds of stuff out there. Let's see. I used to love Wheaties, shredded wheat. Oh, I do. And Fruit Loops. Yeah, Fruit Loops. Yeah, I don't know if you know this. If you like Fruit Loops, they do a Fruit Loop gummy. There's a Fruit Loop gummy. They're like little Fruit Loops. Yeah, they're like Fruit Loop gummies with the flavors of Fruit Loops. So you might want to check that out. That just came out. That came out a few months ago. Don't remember any of those you just mentioned. So you know what that means? That means you're not old like me. That's if you don't remember what I'm talking about, you might be a lot younger than me. Yeah, they had something called Puffa Rice, and it was the Hawaiian theme. You know, the Hawaiian theme. That's what the commercials were. But yeah, Crispy Critters was a good because it had a whole bunch. It was like animal crackers in your cereal, kind of. It was kind of that way. All kinds of. The one thing about cereal business, it's a brutal, it's a competitive business, and it's dominated by a few guys, a few companies, and they come out with stuff, and if it don't stick right away, it's adios. It's gone. It's gone in no time. What about Alphabets? Alphabets, they're still around. Alphabets was a good cereal. I thought it was pretty good. All right, let's see. Let me jump. Let me see. Let me see where I'm at. Looks like my internet is working for now. Hey, by the way, the Nordic Track is my #1 selling thing on Amazon this year. Yeah. Nordic Track was number 3 last year. Okay. Number 3. This year it's number 1. The only thing that I'm thinking is that the Nordic Track better get a lot of sales right now because, man, when the summer starts, it's going to have a lot of competition. So can Nordic Track finish the year at number 3 this year like I did for me last year? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think so many people bought treadmills. I don't know if they can continually sell treadmills like they did. Alphabets. Yeah, the alphabets were good. I wonder if they had all the letters. I don't know. I don't know about that. I wonder if they had all 26 letters in there. I don't know. You know, the other thing is I wonder if the cereal companies made letters like alphabets, but in different languages. I wonder if that happened. You know, I don't know. Anyway, this Nordic Track at 649, it's the number 1 selling treadmill. Number 1. It goes 10 miles an hour and it goes up 10%. It has an incline of 10%. Now that knocked out 99%, 99, I don't know what the deal is. I'm sure there's at least 95% of people can't run 10 miles an hour and go up in 10% incline. I don't think so. 10 miles an hour is pretty fast. Yeah, Hawkeye, how's it going? How's it going? What's your favorite cereal? It's National Cereal Day. What's your favorite cereal? If you don't have one, you can say 2 or 3. You can say 2 or 3. It's hard to make a decision. You're talking about eating a lot of cereals in your lifetime. But yeah, today's National Cereal Day. I did bring my kids to Cereal World. They had a place called Cereal World in Battle Creek, Michigan. Yeah, so we got to go see how they were making everything. Yeah, we didn't go into the actual plant, but we got this, a simulated thing, just like they do at Hershey. We went to Hershey too, see how they make the chocolate. So if you're a kid, you like your cereal and you like your chocolate. Cocoa Crunch. I'm not into cereals, but my kids love Cocoa Crunch. I might not be paying attention. I'm trying to Cocoa Crunch. It's the that one. I'm gonna have to check that. I'm gonna have to check that out. Cocoa Crunch. I must be getting too old. It's like I don't know you're getting old when you look at the Billboard top 20 or 30 or 40 or whatever it is, and you don't know who's singing anything. That's when you know you're getting old. Yeah, I'm getting old. Hey, Greater Goods Nutrition Scale. This is a great scale. I bought it. It's sitting over there. I bought it for $37. It's $47 right now. If it gets in the 30s, I would buy it. It tells you your salt. It tells you how much salt you're eating. It tells you how much fat you're eating, how much carbs, how much protein, how much calories. It gives you all the breakdowns because different people have different things they worry about. Some people, they only worry about sugar. That's all they worry about. They don't care. It can have 1 million calories as long as there's not a lot of sugar in there. And you got other people that all they worry about is protein. As long as it's got a bunch of protein, they don't care. And everybody has they're looking for different things. Well, this scale tells you everything you want to know before you eat it, because once you eat it, it's too late. It's too late. You done ate it already. Hey, I got the Frigidaire ice machine. Oh, I forgot to turn it on. Oh man, I gotta turn on my ice machine. All right, let me get it going. One thing about this Frigidaire ice machine, it's $129, but it makes ice in 8 minutes. 8 minutes, it's going to drop 9 ice cubes in there, and then 8 minutes later, it's going to drop another 9. Hey, look, while you're online, you know how the thing goes. You get up, you need some ice. Go check your phone. Go check your computer. Go make your coffee. And by the time it's all said and done, you got enough ice for whatever, if you want to get a drink or something. Yeah, today I had a rough day. I didn't have a good start to my day. I went ahead and I made some coffee. I made some coffee for my mother-in-law. Well, I'll show you I'll tell you what I did. I've never done this in my lifetime, but watch, I'll tell you what I did. Look, every morning I get up and I make coffee. My wife sets it up just like she wants. Everybody knows, anybody that's seen me before, they know it's the same old thing. She sets it up like she wants. She's always drinking community coffee with chicory out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And all I got to do is hit the button. All right, well, I hit the button.
It happens every morning. I go ahead and go over to my Breville coffee maker with grind control, and all I gotta do is hit the button. That's it. And the coffee's gonna be made. And I'll just back away, and the rest is gonna happen. Yeah, you could go ahead and grind your own coffee if you want to, but we have it ground already because we're buying community coffee with chicory. And that's it. It's getting ready. It's getting ready. Getting ready. It's gonna take off. It's ready. It's just about ready.
Yeah. So anyway, all right. Let me go back to full screen. I make coffee for my mother-in-law when she gets up. So I took the coffee. I pour like a half a cup of coffee. And what I do, this is directions from my wife. You go ahead and put the coffee in the microwave, and you go ahead and heat it up. Okay. So I heated it up, and the reason for that is because I'm gonna put cold milk in it. So when you put the cold milk into the hot coffee, then it's the right temperature when she drinks it. And I've been doing that, for the last 6 months or so. The only thing is I did something a little different this time. Before I made the coffee, I decided to wear it first. I went ahead and took it out of the microwave, because when I took it out of the microwave, it's hot. So I'm holding it on the top, and I just happened to pass it, and it hit one of the dials coming out of my oven, and it shattered the cup, and I wore the coffee. Wow, that was hot. That was hot because it just came out of the microwave. It was hot. And the thing is, it's just something that happened. I never, ever dropped a cup of coffee. But today, well, not the fact that I dropped it. It's just that I hit, I saw that, you know what I mean? You see where the stove is. I just glanced and hit that button that comes out. Now I'll show you. Look at the button coming out. Oh, wait, it might not.
It happens every.
Oh, it's not going to show it there. Let's see if we got. Let's get the button footage here. Let's get the. I don't know if I got it. I don't think. Well, anyway, it glanced. It probably was like a quarter of an inch. It shatters, and it went down my leg. It hit my thigh, so I had some hot thigh. I had a hot thigh. My right thigh was pretty hot because, and I didn't know if it was gonna. I didn't know if anything was gonna happen. I was hoping I didn't have any burns, but it happens. Anyway, I wore the coffee before I made the coffee, so I messed it up. So anyway, I'm okay. I think I'm okay because my leg does. I'm hitting my thigh right now, and it's not hurting. Okay, so let me see. So unfortunately, I got one less coffee cup now. One less coffee cup. Let me get back. Let me get my thing back open here. By the way, check out those pools in the carousel. Those 2 pools. Just click it. Check it out. Even if you're not looking for a pool, it's pretty cool just to look at. It is. Yeah, I'm okay. I made it. I made it. But I yelled. I know. You know how you don't know what you did? I know what I did. I yelled because that thing was hot. That thing was hot. Yeah. So anyway, I lived through it. I don't have, like I said, if it don't hurt me now, then I did okay. All right, let's see. I got the Blue Yeti in here. If anybody that you know is doing live streaming, the Blue Yeti might be a thing that you want to buy. It's only $79. I either paid $95 or $99. I'm not sure. But anyway, you need this for live streaming. I've been using it since 2019, and it works out pretty good. Hey, if you want a Bose 700, these things are expensive. They're really pricey. They just went down $50. I never saw them go down $50. Let's see. Let me grab them. Here they are. Yeah, I never saw them. They stayed on that $379 price forever. They never moved. So if I do live streams every day, 303 days in a row, then I should probably have a good headphone. Probably. So that I got one. So anyway, I like it. So I get to I get to show it. It works good for me. Am I an expert at using it? No, I just know I said it and I forget it, and I'm happy with it. I use it the same way every day. Hey, Evans is here. Hey, it's National. Hey, Evans, it's National Cereal Day. What's your favorite cereal? Let me know. Let me know. What's your favorite cereal? If you can't narrow it down to number one, you could say 2 or 3. You could say 2 or 3. That's good. Captain Crunch is in the running. Captain Crunch is in the running. Yeah, try to see if you can think of one from way back when that they don't even make anymore. The one thing that did good is Honey Bunches of Oats does really well today, but way back when, they didn't have that, so. The one thing I do like about that company is they did the commercials with the people working in the factory. Hey, if you don't have the workers in the factory, guess what? You don't have the cereal. And that's what they did. They talked, they did the commercial with all the people working in the cereal factory. I thought that was cool. I like that. I sure will. I'll tell Calvin hi. Yeah, Calvin sleep. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. He was up late last night, and he got up too early, so he's back at sleeping. Fruity Pebbles, Frosted Flakes, and Tricks. You can't go wrong. Yeah, Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, don't they? They do the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup with Fruity Pebbles, don't they? I think that's one of the mixtures. They don't say Fruity Pebbles, but it probably is. Frosted Flakes and Tricks. I'm not a big Fruity Pebbles. Of course I like it. Don't get me wrong. But I would go with the Tricks and the Frosted Flakes before the Fruity Pebbles. Tricks. I'd say I ate a lot of Tricks. I think I ate a lot of Tricks before Count Chocula came out. I think Count Chocula came out in 1971, 72, somewhere around there. I forgot about that. Yeah, I was a big Count Chocula. I never got into Boo Berry and Frankenberry. No. I was satisfied with Count Chocula. Hey, anybody ate Count Chocula, Frankenberry, or Boo Berry? Did you eat one of those 3? Let me know. Silly Rabbit, Tricks are for kids. Yeah, I know. I was a kid when I was eating it. I haven't eaten it in a long time. In fact, if I come across it, I'll eat it just so I can remember. But it was good. It was good. Hey, I got this Samsung 43-inch. Hey, you know what I did? I went ahead and took a HDMI cable and hooked it up into the 43, and I had the big screen, and I was looking at, I fixed it up to where my mother-in-law could see Calvin in the Amazon Live, so she could see it. Yeah. At 98 years and 7 months, I think anything that's on the big side is a good thing, and she liked it. Do you remember Dinky Donuts? Dinky Donuts. That sounds familiar, but man, there's just so many. I wonder how many cereals they've had since the beginning of time. It must be a whole bunch. No, I don't. I never had Dinky Donuts. Hey, Bella, how's it going? Hi, Randall and Calvin. Nice to see you. Let Calvin know that I said hi. Oh, yeah. I tell him all the time. I go through the comments and then pass it on down to him. By the way, Bella, today's National Cereal Day. What's your favorite cereal? If you don't have one, and I can understand that. Just say 2 or 3, or you can even go 4 or 5 if you want to. I'll just tell you, Raisin Bran. It seems like that might be the one that you really like the most. Yeah. Raisin Bran, you know what? I've come to the conclusion I like raisins by themselves, and I like the cereal by themselves. I don't like, for some reason, I don't know. I don't like them. I don't care for a mix, so Raisin Bran was not a big item for me. I could also tell you this, as far as raisins are concerned, I like raisins by themselves, but I don't like my raisins in the like a ham bread or a cinnamon roll. I like the cinnamon roll without the raisins. You know what I'm saying? That's me. Oh, Kaboom! Kaboom! That's one from the past. That's from way back. Kaboom! Hey, oh yeah, I forgot about this. I didn't say this. I said it maybe 4 months ago when I had my first job. I worked for Winn-Dixie. You know, the Winn-Dixie that's still in business. Yeah, Winn-Dixie out in the Southeast. I worked for Winn-Dixie. As soon as I made 16, you had to be 16. Oh, by the way, back then you only had to be 15 years to drive. I was driving at 15 years old, but I couldn't get a job because you had to wait till you're 16. When I got 16, I started working at Winn-Dixie. Guess what the first job I had, the first day, was putting the cereal up on the cereal aisle. That was my aisle. That was my aisle, was taking care of the cereal. So I kind of have a particular deal because I could remember way back when what they had back in that day. You know what they had? I'll tell you what they had. You know what was a big deal was the multi-packs. They used to have them. If you've been around, if you've been around planet Earth for a long time, they used to have like a 24-pack where all they had the little cereals in the cellophane wrapped up or whatever. That was a big deal. They had the 6-pack and all that kind of stuff. And they used to have the deal where you used to cut it in the middle and then rip open the box because we didn't have the fancy bowls. Yeah, we didn't have all this fancy stuff. We didn't have the fancy stuff. It wasn't fancy. Yeah, back then, they didn't even have the cereal in the bag. Remember all the cereals that are in the bag today? It wasn't like that. It was all in the box. All the cereal was in a box. Yeah, but the thing is, that's kind of like the beginning of like portion control. Because I don't know about you, once you get that box open with the cereal, I don't know about you, but I never got full. I just kept on pouring the cereal, pouring the milk, pouring the cereal, pouring the milk. Yeah, it's kind of like it just never filled me up. How about Crazy Cow cereal that made your milk into strawberry milk? Crazy Cow cereal. I didn't do the Crazy Cow cereal. I know they had they got these cereal straws that are a big deal. In fact, when I did the top 100s, I used to run into the cereal straws. There's a couple of them there. But no, I didn't have Crazy Cow. I didn't have the Crazy Cow cereal. Yeah, the thing is, yeah, it'd be neat to try the stuff that they don't make anymore, but there's no way to try. There's no way to try it. No way to try it. Yeah, anybody remember Crispy Critters? Crispy Critters? Crispy Critters? Let's see. What about Captain Crunch? The last live stream I got in, we had a Captain Crunch discussion, but I couldn't get detailed in it because I had too much noise around me and I couldn't hear the comments. But Captain Crunch had the regular one. Then they came out with the peanut butter one. Then they came out with the one with the bear. Maybe the berries. I think the peanut butter first and then the berries second. I think they ended up with 4 different Captain Crunches. Anybody like a different Captain Crunch? Did they like the peanut butter Captain Crunch or did they like the one with the berries or whatever? I was all in on Captain Crunch, regular Captain Crunch. I didn't want to go into the other ones. I was regular. See how I am? Look, Count Chocolate came out. I stayed with Count Chocolate. I was loyal. I didn't go to the other one. Same thing with Captain Crunch. I stayed with Captain Crunch. I didn't go with the other flavors that they came out later. They're great, but they tear up my palate. Fruit Loops too. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the Captain Crunch was. Somebody was complaining about Captain Crunch. But one thing I can tell you about Captain Crunch, when Captain Crunch gets soggy, it gets real soggy, like Soggy City. Yeah, definitely. How about Fruity Yummy Mummy? Wow, Evan, you're pulling some out. You're pulling some out there. Wow. I don't know about you. I really liked cereal as a kid. I spent a lot of time eating. I'd say I ate a lot of cereal. I really liked it. Some people didn't care. Well, let's put it this way: when I was 5 or 6 or 7 years old, I didn't have nobody making eggs for me or anything. Nobody was cooking eggs and bacon and all that kind of stuff. So I was eating cereal. But it's okay. It's fine. Cereal's good. I liked it. I got to think. I know there's a bunch of cereals that I'm not even. You got one called. Is it Quest? Quest, was it? That UFO guy? Quest? Is it Quiz? Quest? You have King Vitamin. King Vitamin's out there. What about Life? Hey, what about Life? Life? You had Life, and then you had different kinds of Life. Because Mikey, and I always say this. Honey Nut will be my number one. Yeah, that's the way I feel. Honey Nut, the Honey Nut Cheerio. I don't want nothing else. Just the Honey Nut. I don't know what it is. Once your brain gets focused, laser focused in on a particular, you don't even want to see anything else. Yeah, I don't think they can. I don't think they can top Honey Nut Cheerios. That's my best. But the thing is, like when Cheerios was out, I didn't. Cheerios was something that I would eat if I, if that's what they had, if that's all that was there. Yeah, of course I'd eat the Cheerios, but that wasn't my favorite. That wasn't my favorite. No, I never bought a box of Cheerios if I had anything to do with it. Well, I wasn't buying Cheerios, but if Honey Nut would have been around when I was a kid, I would have been eating that. I like that Captain Crunch, but it cuts up the roof. Yeah, that's the those that old Captain Crunch, man, he's up to no good, I tell you. Yeah, lucid. All right, I got this bed in here because, of course, I say the same. Unfortunately, for the people that actually watch me all the time, I feel bad when I have to talk about the same thing over and over and over again. But I bought 5 beds 10 years ago, and I still have them. Those are the 5 that I have, and they're okay. 10 years later, I'm not looking for any new mattresses. They're all right. They're working for me. So one day, Cookie Crisp. That's another one. Yeah. The regular I think they made several Cookie Crisp, but I like the regular one. I was sticking with the regular one. Then you got what about cinnamon toast? Wait, cinnamon toast crunch, cinnamon toast crunch. That's another one. See, I love cinnamon. The funny thing there is that I like cinnamon, but I like cinnamon in the jelly bean. I like cinnamon in like the hot tamale. Hey, what about hot tamales? Y'all like the hot tamale? I love hot tamale. The hot tamale candy. Yeah, cinnamon. I like cinnamon in the candy, but the cinnamon in the cereal did not appeal to me as much. Isn't it crazy? It's the same flavor, but it doesn't. You change when you change the texture of a food, it changes the way a person perceives it. Hot tamales. Yeah, hot tamales. I got to tell you, I ate more hot tamales. It must have been during COVID. I think I ate too many hot tamales during COVID. I had not eaten hot tamales in like 20 years. You know what I mean? Not many. Yeah, a few here, a few there, whatever. Okay. So for like 20 years went by and didn't eat no hot tamales. And then for some reason, I came to this conclusion. Why am I spending so much time digging trying to find the cinnamon jelly bean when I could just get hot tamales and I have cinnamon all the time? So that's what I did. So I started buying the tamale, hot tamales. So they're good. I got to keep them away from me because that's a lot of sugar. I know I'm not supposed to be doing that, but yeah, that's hard to control. Hot tamales and the Red Hots. As far as one of the first candies that I can remember, when I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I was living in California. My dad was in the service. He was in the Navy. Okay, and when he got out of the Navy, we came back to Louisiana. When we went to Louisiana, when I first started school, and I got into Louisiana in August of 1966. And when we started school, the candy in the machines was 5 cents. Yeah, so they had. I remember this is like yesterday. They had fruit cocktail. They had the Red Hots. They had the hot tamales. They had lemon heads. They had the Jolly Ranchers. They had I can't think of anything else, but all that was, screaming for ice cream. Good old lemon heads. Rome, hey Rome, lemon heads, yeah, lemon heads. And now they got the big lemon heads. They got the big lemon heads now. But anyway, back then, for me, I'm just saying, for me, the candy was 5 cents. 5 cents. That's all it was. I mean, the box wasn't that big, but that's what it was at school. 5 cents. And then look what we're talking about now. You can't get anything for 50 cents, right? 10 times as much. That must mean I'm old. I must be real old. Can you imagine 5? Hey, by the way, the other thing, just so you know, and this is kind of how you know how old you are, I guess. When I went to school, my lunch for lunch for 5 days, 5 days during the week, it was $1. It was $1. It was 20 cents a day for your lunch at school. Can you buy a lunch for 20 cents now? No, I'm talking about a lunch for 20 cents. Yeah. So that was the good old days. And I remember, I think when I was in high school, no, I must have been in maybe junior high. You could, if you wanted to buy milk, if you wanted to buy an extra milk, you paid 4 cents for the milk. And if you wanted chocolate milk, you paid 5. 4, 5. Can you imagine going to a 7-Eleven and say, I'd like one of those milks for 5 cents? They'd probably throw you out. Yeah. Yeah, I want some of those, you know how old people, like me, I guess. Yeah, are you kidding? The milk is probably $2 now. No, maybe not. I don't know. Well, I don't know what you would, I think you would pay at least $1 for a small milk, right? I think that's what it is. Yeah. But anyway, when I was going to school, it was 5 cents for a chocolate milk. 5 cents. If you wanted it, if you wanted an extra one. All right. Got the HP Office Jet Pro 8025. This is at 209. It looks like inflation hit this one because this was living at 189 forever and ever. And it finished last year at number 5. It was in my top 5. Number 5. But it looks like inflation kind of set in at 209. Hey, in it to win it, Tina. Hey, today's National Cereal Day. What's your favorite cereal? What's your favorite cereal? You don't have to say your favorite one. You can say your top 3 or your top 2. Or if you really can't make up your mind, tell me your top 5. No matter what you say, somebody's going to agree with you. Somebody. Because we've had Captain Crunch. We've had Honey Nut Cheerios. We got Fruit Loops. We got Apple Jacks. We got all kinds of candy in here. Hey, Screaming for Ice Cream. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. All right, let's see what she says. My guilty pleasure in a blue moon is honestly Frosted Flakes. You can't go wrong there. Frosted Flakes is the way to go. Yeah, Frosted Flakes. I think Frosted Flakes is almost like a one cereal that kind of everybody likes. I think. Well, the only one that's going to say I don't like it is people that don't like sugar. That's the only person that's going to say that. I would think, I may be wrong. I would think that at least 9 out of 10 people would say that they like it. I think that's the possibility. So much sugar. So good, too. It's got so much sugar. Uh-oh. Rome says, I love them with berries. Oh, okay. You see, you're making it healthier. You're making it healthier. It's all about eating food and, getting the direction, getting it to a closer, So if you're putting those strawberries in there, you can't go wrong. Hey, did you know you got antioxidants in those strawberries that help fight off all kinds of things, So that's a good thing. This is one thing I got to check into. I might check into this. There's a bunch of different kits that Amazon sells because I see it on TV and then I look it up on Amazon, whatever. I think it's called Everly, where they got the test that they can tell you what you're allergic to or that you're possibly allergic to. It might not be 100%. I think that'd be cool. They got 80, 90 different foods. I think there's some that's got 200 different foods in it. And yeah, I saw one where it's off of your hair. You take your hair and they check it off the hair and they can tell you that you're allergic to, let's say, strawberries, blueberries, and lemons or whatever. Isn't that cool? That's cool. So not only can we find out who we're related to, yeah, we can find out what we're allergic to. Coming up, I have allergies to certain foods, but you feel like you're crazy because you never hear anybody talking about it. You don't hear anybody talking about it. You're like, I must be the only one that's allergic to strawberries. But then later in life, you find out you're not the only one. You're not the only one. Yeah, I only get the little one bowls once in a while. Just a little bit of cereal here or there. Yeah, so many people have said, "Oh, cereal's not good for you. It's all sugar." You hear that, but it's just like eating a cake, a piece of cake. It's it's full of sugar, but it sure does taste good. All right, let's see. I'm jumping over to Honeywell. Honeywell's got these thermostats. These thermostats are pretty awesome. I have a friend that got one. In fact, his name is John Greathouse. He bought it. He told me all about it. And I went to see how he operates it and everything. And I was sold. I was like, wow, that's great, because I had all my thermostats are Honeywell. And I had one about 20 years ago that I loved. It was so great because I could keep track of how much the air conditioner was running or the heater. And it would give out reports like at the end of the week. You look at your report and the air conditioner worked, 20 hours. And then it was 30 hours. And then it was 50 hours. And then when you get to the 4th of July, it's running 100 hours. Then you know it's hot. But anyway, it was just good to know how hard your AC was working. So anyway, that was Honeywell back 20 years ago. But fast forward to today, they got a nice little screen, a nice little computer screen, and you can get all the data, everything you want to know. And then if you're at the airport and you're coming home and your house is cold and you don't want to go home to a cold house or a hot house, then you can turn on the AC or the heater from the airport. And then two hours later, when you get home, your house is nice. You can do that with Honeywell. If you're in bed, we're getting down to in a few days, we're going to get back in the 30s. But let's say, it gets down to 32. Let's say it gets down to 32. But yesterday it was 70. When you wake up in the morning, your house might be 54 degrees. And then you might not want to put your feet on that cold floor. You might not want to get out of bed. I know Calvin don't want to get out of bed. He wants to stay he don't want to get out in the cold, whatever. So you could actually go on the computer and click, 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 and then put the heater on, or you could put the AC on. And then when you get out, then when it's nice and you can go back to sleep. When it's nice and warm or nice and cool, then you can get out of bed and go. I got the HP 17.3. I got 3 of them. I've been using them for a long time. You can do the Excel spreadsheets with them. I like the big one, I like the big ones just so I could have room to do the Excel spreadsheet. But they don't do good when you're trying to fly, because when you get in, this is the big knock on it. And they never tell you before you buy it. And I'm telling you that when you're on a plane and you put your laptop on, you don't have no place to put your drink. And that's not good, because you don't want to put the drink on the laptop, because if you spill it, you ruin your laptop. So you always want a little room for your laptop and your drink. So if you get a small computer, you can do that. I think Rome knows what I'm talking about. I think Rome knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, if you got the little tiny computer, you got room to put your coffee on the side. Yeah, you got that, but you don't have that with the big laptop, without a doubt. Hey, look, you got the Breville coffee maker. I showed it a little earlier. It's $329. That's the highest price I ever saw it at. Yeah, this one don't go down too often. Is this part of inflation? I don't know. All I know is the highest price I saw it last year was $294. It had a suggested retail price of $299. The highest price I saw was $294. It spent most of its time at two. Well, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm confusing it with that one right there. That one was $274 to $294, but this Breville pretty much lived at $299. It never moved. It didn't move. I think one time it moved. This one moved $5 or $10 or $15, and then one time it went down 60. It went down 20%. 20 times $299 is $60. It went down one time. That's all I know. One time. That's it. So if you're waiting for a big 20% discount, you might have to wait the whole year waiting for that to happen. Because whatever a company does once, they usually repeat it over and over again. I'm just saying, I know, because I've been in it. You set it and forget it. If it worked last year, you're going to do the same thing. Everybody has the same habits. Look the WG 163, it's at $112.79. It's always at $112.79. Who thought of that price? I don't know. That's not your typical price. $112.79, and that's what they've been living at. Yeah, so the thing is, once you set your price, and that's pretty much what they do. They kind of set it the same. But the thing I can tell you is that by the way, I forgot to mention the Honeywell. It did go on Cyber Monday and early Black Friday. It did get in that $99 ballpark, which was pretty good. $99, and I got a couple of them, and then I thought I had the deal of a lifetime. Man, I picked me some up. I picked me up 2 at $99. I was happy. I was real happy, and then it went to $87. Oh man, I thought I did a good job. So it gets disappointing for any customer, if you think that you're going to buy everything that you want to buy at the rock bottom price, it ain't going to happen. But if you have guidance and help, you can minimize some of those mistakes. Just like I say, for instance, if you wanted a Breville, I'm just saying, if you wanted the Breville coffee maker, and I just told you it's the highest price I ever saw, well, you might want to wait a little while, maybe. Okay, just so that you know that up front. But also, it lives at $2.99 most of the time anyway, so you can still buy it. You can still buy it at two. I tell you what, you can buy it at $3.29, and that might be its new price, and it might not ever drop too much lower than that. It might not drop to two. It might go to $2.49 or $2.59, but it might be 6 months from now. Can you wait that long? You know, that's the thing. That's what I say. So the thing is, all I can say is that when it was at $2.99, it stayed there a long time. So I think $3.29 might be the new thing. Hey, I got this Weber here. Look, I cooked on everything known to man. I did all the cooking, all kinds of different ways with the charcoal. No, I take that back. I haven't done the wood. I haven't done the wood pellets yet. I have not done it. I think it's so exciting because it's pretty nice the way you can kind of control everything. I didn't do that, but what I was saying is I worked on electric barbecue pits. I've done the coal. I've done the gas. I've done it all kinds of different ways. And then when I got older, I got 57. I'm 61 now. Yeah, I'm 61. It's hard to keep track. But anyway, right around 57, maybe 56, I don't know, 56, 57, I said, I'm old enough. I think I ought to get me one of those barbecue pits that are nice, that you could hook to natural gas, and I don't have to worry about going and get charcoal or anything, So that's what I got. So that's what I got this pit right here. And I'm still waiting to go ahead and cook my hamburgers on there. I got some Terry Bradshaw burgers that I need to cook. Let's see, where is it? Here's the Weber grill. So I got to redo the footage here. I got to do it with some food cooking on it. Hey, I got the Weber Genesis all set up. Yep. Got it right on here. Got the burner on the right side. And you got the big grill here. And it's all set to go. Let's see, come back here. You got a couple places to put stuff in underneath. And then you got your hose that goes right on over to the source of gas. That's it. You even got a little animal moving around. Yeah, I'm back. I was looking at something. Hold on just a second here. Let's see here. Let me check something. Check something. I'll be back. Be back in a second. All right, I'm back. Yeah, you probably saw me looking at the screen. But yeah, I was looking at different windows. Let's see what we got here. Let me come back. Let me see if I can find my carousel. My carousel's here somewhere. Let's see. Let me get to it. ST is here. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for stopping in. What's your favorite cereal? It's National Cereal Day. It's National Cereal Day. What's your favorite cereal? If you can't say one, say 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. If you can't break it down, that's okay. Just let us know what's your favorite cereal. Which one did you like? Which one you like? Which one you eat now, or you ate it when you were a kid? Captain Crunch has been mentioned. Apple Jacks has been mentioned. Frosted Flakes has been mentioned. Let's see. Cornflakes. Oh, no, don't tell me regular cornflakes without the sugar. Just the regular cornflakes. Regular cornflakes. That's it. Regular cornflakes. Yeah, we got to vote for regular cornflakes because I tell you, I still remember when I worked at Winn-Dixie in 1976. Man, there was a lot of people eating regular cornflakes, just the regular one with the rooster on it or whatever. Yeah, they ate a lot of that. But my interest was in the frosted flakes. Yeah, or the corn pops. I think those were the two back in that day. And the Count Chocula came out later. They weren't out in this. I don't think they were. I don't know. Count Chocula. I don't think Count Chocula was there in '76. I'm gonna have to look. Hey, Lady M, how's it going? How's it going? Hey, look. What's your favorite? It's National Cereal Day today. It's National Cereal Day today. What's your favorite cereal? What's your favorite cereal? If you don't have one, you could say 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, whatever. Just say what you like. We got a lot of different cereals have been mentioned. One thing when you ask that question, an open-ended question, you get all kinds of different answers. You get all. Hey, Busy's there. Hey, oh, I gotta ask Busy now. Hey, Busy, it's National Cereal Day. Tell me what your favorite cereal is. Are you top 2? Are you top 3? Are you top 4? Are you top 5? Let me know. Let me know. All right, let's see. Let's see. I'm getting down the carousel. I got the Bravo. I got the Weber. Oh, yeah. I got my sweet favorite is Reese's. Oh, yeah. The Reese's Puffs. The Reese's Puff. Calvin loves Reese's Puffs. He is a big fan of Reese's Puffs. Calvin is. Yep. That's what I think that's the one you're talking about, the Reese's Puffs, because it does well. The cereal does well. Yeah, it does. Hey, I got the Nespresso in here. This was topped out at $3.19. The top month for coffee sales is, from what I can see, it looks like it's definitely January. Okay. Well, when it was January, the coffee maker was in high demand, and this was at $3.20. This was at $3.19. But it looks like it dropped down to $2.89. So it's $30 less than it was. $30 less than it was. Hey, did anybody see that ocean spray video that went viral? Remember the guy with the skateboard or whatever? And then he got a truck. He got a truck in the same color as the cranberry juice. Remember that? Here's the cranberry grape. This is cranberry grape. No, they didn't send me no truck. I don't have no truck. It's just that I happen to have this. So this is cranberry grape. So I'm drinking something that's a little healthier, okay, today. Yeah, it's good stuff, too. Cranberry grape. And you know I always talk about the fact that I like Welch's grape juice. Let's see what we got here. Busy says, don't eat it, but maybe Kellogg's fruit and yogurt. Okay. It's all about the breakfast. Breakfast has changed because back in the day it was all about eating cereal, but then as the years went by, we started eating things on the go because we all had to go to work, had to go to a job. We don't have time sitting at the table. What about the buses coming? We don't have time to drink that, eat that cereal and the milk. We got to bring it with us. Yeah. Let's see, ST could not look at those Oreos, so I bought some. And I am munching right now. Oreos, yeah, the chocolate. Is it the chocolate ones? Which one? Yeah, yesterday was National Oreos Day, Oreo Cookie Day. Anybody, I could say this same time. Look, there's a lot of, this is like an airport. We got somebody lands and then somebody's taking off, leaving, and then somebody's landing. And then as they're coming into the airport, I'm asking them a question right out the get-go. Lady M says, Special K, strawberry, and she adds bananas. Yeah, bananas are definitely a big deal with cereal for sure. Yeah, but okay, Lady M likes the look. She likes the Special K with the Special K, a Special K strawberry, and adds the bananas. But I'm not thinking about the bananas and the strawberry and the Special K. I'm thinking about the Oreos that ST just. ST just talked about the Oreos, so my mind went blank. I'm thinking about the Oreos, the chocolate-covered Oreos. All right, Lady M likes the golden Oreos. All right, the thing that I read this. This is what I saw. This is what I read. I didn't know. I don't understand. The chocolate Oreo is 50 calories and the golden one is 55. Is it worth the extra 5? I think Lady M will say yes. Did you know that? There were 5 calories difference? Does it make a difference? Let's see. My boss is looking for a coffee machine at $1,000 range. What you recommend? Oh, okay. Regular Oreos, just regular. Yeah. Because I tell you what, I ate the Halloween ones. And they were They were regular. They were orange, okay? You know, because they were Halloween, but they tasted good. They were good. I like them. But of course I like the red, white, and blue one. As far as coffee machines, I'm not gonna say that I'm a coffee expert, but now that you threw it up into the $1,000 range, we could go. Let's go looking for that. Let me go looking for that. Looking for a coffee machine at $1,000 range. What would you recommend? Let's see. Let's go see. Let's go see. All right, I'm going shopping. I'm going to see what they have in coffee machines. Let's see. I might have an opinion. I might not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's see. Looking for the coffee machine. Coffee machines. And it depends on if you're looking for like if you're looking for just strict coffee, or you're looking for those espressos or whatever. It just depends on what type. Oh, let's see. I'll put coffee maker. Okay, let's put coffee maker. See what I can. Oh yeah, you see what I'm saying? When you say 1,000, that kind of knocks out. Let me just go ahead and put 200 and above. Let's see what we can find. $1,000. Let's see. I know I'm gonna get a lot of stuff that's not anywhere near $1,000. Let's see. I wish I could rank it according to the lowest. Sort by high to low. Let's see. Oh, watch out, watch out. Now it's getting scary. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Whoa! Am I reading what I think I'm reading? Wow. Did I just see $29,800? I didn't know they had that in here. Look at that. Wow, that's up there. Let's see what else we got. I thought it said it's supposed to be higher to lower. I don't see the price. Man, this is real high. I didn't want to go that high. Look at this. What is this? Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I'm not exactly sure what he or she is looking for, but if you want to look at a bunch of different variety stuff, you definitely find it on Amazon. And I just take your time and look through it and see if it's making the right type of coffee that you're looking for. Yeah, look, it says product, let's say commercial grade. Let's see what happens there. See what comes up. Commercial grade. All right, now we're getting some different ones here. But you said under 1,000. All right, now you see, now I'm getting a lot of different. You see what I did, right? I hit that commercial grade. Because if you're spending $1,000, you're talking kind of commercial grade, kind of. Oh, now it's getting more expensive there. What's going on? I got 1,700. 1,600. Do I hear 1,200? Let's see. 15. Yeah, I got 1,500. 1,300. All right, we're making some progress. Making a little progress. Under 1,000. Let me get under that 1,000. First of all, let's see what $1,000 buys. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. This definitely kind of looks commercial. Looks like you got this at 1,012 right here. Let's see anything else that looks pretty cool. This espresso, one button, fancy coffee, automatic. Okay, in this category, I don't have a particular recommendation or anything, but let's check and see what this is right here. I'm gonna check. This is the one that gets my attention. So let's check this out. Let's see if they have a video or something. No, they don't. Oh man. I thought they might have had a video. Let's see. Okay, so you can make all the different things. Like if you're doing it for a break room or something like that, and you want to have the ability to make a bunch of different coffees. Well, this is kind of, I guess this is kind of the machine that you need to set up. Most people will never have to make this decision because most people are never going to spend $1,000 on a coffee machine. Yeah. I wish I could be of more help, but that's not. I'm not. Unfortunately, I'm not. Oh, look at this. You got this one at $9.98. Let's see. Let me check. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about all the places I've been all over the country and machines that are set up for employees or guests or whatever. I've seen a lot of different situations. So this might be one to take a look at. Yeah. So that's I hope that helps. Oh, he's he's a real heavy. Well, the thing is, I don't know if it's if he's going for fancy or for himself. You know, I have $1,000 machine for himself, or he's trying to feed, not feed, but to have drinks for employees. That's what I don't know. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Espresso. All right, I don't know if you said something, but I didn't see it. Let's see. That's worth because I'm allergic to chocolate. Oh no, Lady M, you're allergic to chocolate. What? Oh, that's not a good thing. Regular Oreos don't like the chocolate Oreos. Ah, okay. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, you were. Oh, you're saying the 5-calorie extra. Okay, I got it. Hello, good evening, everyone. Hey, Teresa, how's it going? Teresa, what's your favorite cereal? Did you say it? I don't know. I'm looking for a Keurig coffee pot machine or espresso Keurig coffee pot machine or an espresso Keurig. Oh, okay. You mean seems good to me. He is. All right. Let's see. Keurig coffee pot. All right. Let's jump. This is what I would do in this case. This is what I would do on your question. What I would do is I'd go into bestsellers. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, you see what I see. That's a good thing. Let me go to bestsellers. I'm going to go to bestsellers. I'm going to go to grocery and gourmet. Grocery and gourmet. Grocery and gourmet. I'm going to go on over to beverages. I'm going to go over to coffee, tea, and cocoa. And I wanted to see if the equipment pops up. Let's go to coffee. Sometimes the machines pop up. I just wanted to see if the machine was going to pop up in any way. All right, let me just get to the bestseller section here. I'll tell you what. Let's see, bestsellers. Let's see where we're at. Let's see. It's going to be in kitchen. Should be home and kitchen. I'm not an expert in all the different departments, but let's see. Let's see if there's kitchen and dining. Let's see, kitchen and dining. Does it pop up? Does the coffee maker, coffee, tea, and espresso? Coffee, tea, and espresso. Oh, there we go again. I'm looking for the coffee. I'm looking for the coffee equipment here. I'm trying to get into the bestseller. Oh, okay, here we go. I see it now. I see it. Yeah, let's go to coffee. Wow, you go to the coffee machines. You see, you saw what I did? Look. I went to coffee, tea, and espresso, and then you go to kitchen and dining, then you do coffee, tea, and espresso, and then you could go to the coffee makers, the coffee grinders. You could go to the espresso machines. All right, so let's go to coffee makers, and it should. Does it go to K-Cup? Let's see. Single serve brewers. There we go. Single serve brewers. All right, there we go. Best sellers in the single serve brewers. So there you go. There's your K-Cups. You could go through the top 100. That's what I would do. I'd start at the top, just checking around, kick the tires, If they got videos, I'd check out the videos, check out the ratings. Just take your time, and you can pick out a good K-cup machine or an espresso machine. And if you want to go to the espresso, then you can go to espresso. It's the same thing I did the single serve brewers. That's what I did. But then you could go back to, I think it said espresso. I think it did. Let's see, coffee, cold brew, electric coffee press, single serve. Yeah, I think you would see maybe the espresso in here. Yeah, so you can just go through. You go through that, but just go through the route of kitchen and dining. Oh, yeah, no, you can't. You can't get rid of your coffee pot. You got to keep the coffee pot. It's just that you want the quick stuff. The quick stuff when you're by yourself and you only need one deal. I was the same way. Nobody's gonna give up their coffee pot. You can't do that. I mean, that's dangerous. That's dangerous turning in your coffee pot. Yeah, because you got to have the big one. Yeah, for yeah. So anyway, since I had my experience this morning with the coffee, yeah, my thigh found out what hot coffee's all about. Yeah, I broke a glass and then I put the mic. Y'all came in a little later. Yeah, I made the coffee for my mother-in-law. You know, I put cold milk in it, so I heat up the coffee so it doesn't get too cold. You know, when you put the cold milk in it. So when I took it out of the microwave, I accidentally tipped the end of the stove, and it broke and it fell on my leg, and I felt it. Let's put it that way. Wow, did I feel it? But I survived. I survived. I don't have any. If I'm hitting my leg right now, I don't feel anything. So that's a good thing. I thought it was going to be a bad day. I got my introduction to hot coffee. Yeah. Let's see. Hey, Randall, I have to pop off and take care of some things. Yeah. All right. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it for stopping in. I say this is like an airport. Everybody's landing and then they take off sooner or later. Everybody lands and comes in at a different time. Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm gonna get on further down into the carousel. Let me see. Let me get to my carousel. Oh yeah, I'm already down to there. Got 2 hours down already. Man, time's a flying. All right, let me see if I can go to my full screen here. Let's see if I get the full screen. Hopefully I get the full screen without any problem. So far, so good. All right, let me look. See you later, Tina. All right, I got this. Calvin says this is really good stuff because this blanket right here will cook you. It will cook you. It's hot. It's got 20 settings and it gets hot. It really does. So if it gets too hot at 20, just set it for 15 or 13 or 12. So it's good. We love it. I dealt with customer service. Customer service was very professional. I really enjoyed the experience. So Beauty Rest, it's working out for me. If you want a queen or a double or something, of course, it's going to be much more inexpensive than $166. Hey, I got this Seagate expansion. This hard drive, it's $319. It's the lowest price I've seen it. I've had it in my carousel for 5 months, off and on. And that's the lowest price I've ever seen at $319. So the price is right. The price is right on that one. Let's see about the best choice, the Sofa Love Seat. The Sofa Love Seat's at $269. It was living at $249 all year long, but I think this is what they call inflation because it's at $269. It went up $20. It doesn't go up and down all day. It stays flatline. So if you want a sofa at an affordable price, $269 kind of works. Rosalinda's son has one, and he likes it. If I'm not mistaken, I think he gave it a 10, so I think he likes it. All right, so it's not the fanciest sofa that you ever had in your life, but it's only $269, so it's affordable. Everybody wants a KitchenAid. Soon as you see your grandma with one, you want one too one day. Oh man, that's not right. Grandma's got a KitchenAid that's really cool. I'd like to have one, but the mama usually can't afford it because you got bills. all over the place. You can't afford this. Whether it's $400 or $500 or $600, that's a luxury item. Sometimes you got to wait. So we didn't have one until I was like 45 or 47. So I waited and got a KitchenAid. And my wife she uses it quite a bit. Not lately, but she definitely did a lot. I want to get I came so close. I mean, so close to getting an attachment to make some boudin. Y'all know what boudin is? Boudin is from Southwest Louisiana. Well, it's from Southern Louisiana. It's good. It's good stuff. Let me get a photo here so I can show you. Yeah, if you're out in South Louisiana, you're driving down I-10 and you don't have time, you want to get to Houston. Let's say you're in New Orleans and you want to get to Houston and you need to get there quick and you don't have time to go to a fast food place, you can stop by and get some boudin at a bunch of places. Yeah, a bunch of places out in Southwest Louisiana have boudin. Yeah, here we go. Man, that stuff's good. Yeah, it's awesome. It's fantastic. It's great. They cook it in rice cookers. So it's actually, hot. You grab it. Of course, you get a napkin and hold it so that it doesn't burn your fingers off. But then you can eat it while you're driving down I-10 all on the way to Houston. Good stuff. They got the regular one. They got the one with crawfish. They got the one with shrimp. Yeah, this is just one of them. I don't remember which one. Got to think of who I got this photo from. Yeah, one of the processors out in the Southwest makes some boudin. Yeah, so you might eat that same one coming out of somebody's rice cooker. Hey, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm trying to get up to 2,000 followers. I got a long way to go, but I'm getting there one follower at a time. Hey, yeah, by the way, it is good. The boudin is good. It's just rice dressing that you would get like at Popeyes. If you like the rice dressing at Popeyes or like Churches or something. If you like the rice dressing, you stuff it in a hog casing and you eat it like sausage. That's all that is. But the one I'm talking about is kind of on the, spicy side. We like the spicy stuff. Hey, look, I put this Lavoie air purifier in here. That's a good way to start with air purification because you would start with an inexpensive one, see if you like it. If you like it, then you buy some more for different rooms. You put one in a bedroom, you put one in a second bedroom, you put one in a third bedroom, you put one in the kitchen, whatever. A gray 030467 started following. Today is National Cereal Day. National Cereal Day. What's your favorite cereal? Let us know. If you got a favorite cereal, let us know. Everybody, I as they came in, I've been asking. We got all kinds of. We got Frosted Flakes. We got Honey Nut Cheerios. We got Apple Jacks. We got Captain Crunch. We got honey nuts. Wait, honey bunches of oats. We got all kinds of things. What's your favorite cereal? If it's not one, you could say 2 or 3 or 4, whatever you want. Hey, you got the DeWalt sliding Dig'ems. Oh, yeah, Teresa. Yeah, look, I got a story about that. You got two guys, you got two kinds. One Kellogg's makes and one Post makes. And when I was a kid, they used to put that in not aluminum, but it was a metallic bag. They used to put it in a metallic bag. And it had body to it. So when you folded the cereal, it stayed in place. You can't do that with a chip bag. If you got a potato chip bag, you can't do that. You can't fold it. It usually opens up, But the cereal used to kind of close. But that particular cereal, I'm talking about, what is it? Honey Smacks? Wait. I can't. It's when you look at it, oh yeah, I know that, but I can't come up with it now. Cocoa Pebbles, yeah. I'd definitely go Cocoa Pebbles over the Fruity Pebbles. Someone said Fruity Pebbles a little earlier, so we got to vote for Cocoa Pebbles and Fruity Pebbles. I know Fred ain't gonna be happy, but that's okay. I mean, I'm hanging with Captain Crunch or Corn Pops. But really, the one that I really liked was Clusters. The one with the squirrels, the cereal with the squirrels. That's the one. That's my all-time favorite. That's the one. Man, I could knock out a box like that. Anyway, anybody that's looking to do some construction during the spring or the summer, Don't wait to the summer to buy the tools. You got to buy them early because they're going to get much more expensive. The regular DeWalt. I'm talking about not this particular one, but the regular DeWalt was $3.99 all summer long, pretty much. It very rarely ever fell off of that $3.99 price. And then when it got cold winter and nobody was working, it got down to $2.99. So if you see a deal, I would buy it. Don't wait till summer; it's going to be high. Hey, just like the kayak, don't wait. If you need a kayak, get it now. Get it now. $149 is a pretty good price. It's a pretty good price. It's this kayak, and I got to tell you, it's made with petroleum products, and the price of oil is like to the moon. You know that, so this is going up. This is definitely going up. This is going to be in the 200. This is going to be north of 200, I bet. Last year it was like 179, 189. Basically, that's where it lived. But this year it's going to be 200 plus. So if you want to go do some adventuring out in the water, you might need to buy it now. The other thing I was going to tell you is that they got the single one, the single seater. It's at $84. If it's still at $84, that's a deal. Let me see. I'm going to look real quick. Let's see. Let me go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and look for the kayak. Let's look for that kayak. That's Intex kayak. Go on to the Intex kayak. Let's see. $80. It's even less money. It was $84. It's $80. That's an unbelievable price. I'm telling you, last year I sold them in the 160s. It's $80. You can get 2 for 1 right now, basically. I'm not making up the price. That's what it was. Last year it was spent most of its time in the 160s, 170s on that particular item. And the Intex 2, the 2-seater at $149, it spent most of its time in the 170s and 180s. But it did go as high as $214. I did see it at $214. Well, guess what? $214 is going to be the low. It's going to be no problem to get over $214. It might even go to $229 or something like that. Remember, it's made with petroleum products. I don't think it's made with paper. It's petroleum, so it's going to be high. Anyway, that price is right. So if you have any indication that you might want one like that, I'd buy that. This, the same thing. I'd say if you're interested in this, I would buy this. But if you're interested in this, I'd definitely buy it today. I'd buy it now because that 80 is going to disappear. Now this one right here, this one, hey, they got the 3 that I sold. The 3 that I sold last year. Let me tell you what happened. I think it was late May. I was putting a little fishing section in my store. So I was putting the usual stuff, for fishing line, fishing net, a fish scale, a nice chest, that kind of stuff. And I saw this kayak. Now I've been fishing. When you live in Louisiana, that's what you grow up doing, fishing. So I've fished all kinds of stuff. But I've never been in a kayak. We don't have no kayaks. I've been in a lot of different boats, but no kayaks. So anyway, I saw this kayak, this yellow one, and I said, man, that looks cool. I like that. That's pretty neat. Let me put it in the fishing section. Just because it looked cool. I didn't know it was going to sell, and then it started selling like crazy. So I figured, well, let me put the 1-seater in. So I had the 1-seater and the 2-seater, and they were selling like crazy. So I said, well, how about if I know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this expensive one in here, and then it's really going to slow down, right? No, it even did better. So then the top selling one was the yellow one. The second best one was the professional one. That was $349 during the summertime. It was $349 when I started selling it. I figured $349 would slow people down, but it didn't. So it ended up being the number 2 kayak, and then that 1-seater that's $80 right now. That was the number 3 kayak. So 3 of the top 10 best selling items I had last year were those 3 items right there. So all I'm saying is that the yellow and the red one are good prices, and you should strongly consider it. But the green one is an unbelievable price. So I would move on that. I wouldn't wait if if you want that. Now with me, I can't take advantage of that because if I ever did something like that, I need a place for Calvin, right? I can't leave Calvin out. I need a place for Calvin, so I can't take advantage of this deal. I can't do that. I need a place for Calvin. So anyway, I got that doesn't work for me, but it might work for you. All right, let me go back. Let's go back to the beginning here. I'm getting to the end. I'm getting close to the end. Let's see what I got. I got a few things left. Eating some jalapeno. Oh, some kettle jalapeno chips. Your tongue's on fire. Yeah, I could about imagine. Now look, I'll tell you this. I'm always ready. I'm not a jalapeno pepper guy. I'm a Zaps. See this Mardi Gras? This is the cayenne. This has got the cayenne pepper in it. So this is hot. So this is that was the Mardi Gras one. This is the regular one. But these are kettle chips. But this is cayenne pepper. But you're going for the jalapeno. Jalapeno. I guess if I grew up in Texas, I might want that. I might be eating what you're eating instead. But since I grew up in Louisiana, I'm going for this one. But yeah, your tongue. I tell you what I did. I did buy the Cheez-Its have a puff. Have a puffed. I think they call it puffed. Cheez-Its, and I bought it thinking that it was the regular, but I got the hot one, and it's hot. So in fact, it's not in here, but anyway, it was hot. Those the Cheez-Its that are called puffed, man, they're hot. The hot ones are hot. All right, let's see what I got. I got the Vitamix 5200. The only thing is, I got the Vitamix, but I'm not putting no green stuff in there. I know there's a lot of Amazon customers that are watching right now said, "Oh wow, if I had that, I can make me a green smoothie." I ain't making no green smoothie. Yeah, mine's gonna have ice cream in it. Mine's gonna have some Haagen-Dazs, or something like that. That's what I'm gonna do. So it's overkill for me, but it's nice to have a nice blender. I might put some classic caramel in there that's 0 calories. Look, it's 0 calories and it's pretty good. I need to remember to bring this downstairs so I could drink some of this stuff. It's good stuff. All right, let's see what else I got. I got the Apple Watch at $389. I talk about this one all the time because Fitbit is my number one selling brand of everything I sell. The number one brand for me is Fitbit. The number one item that I sold last year was a Westinghouse generator. The Westinghouse generator was number one. The Duramax generator was number two. Why? Because I lived all my life in hurricane season. So I talk about hurricane season. Then number three is the treadmill, Nordic Track. Why? Because I talk about getting on the treadmill. I spent 25 years on the treadmill. I know what it takes to go 10 miles an hour and go up a 10% incline. I don't know how much it takes to get to 12. I know what it takes and I can't do it. I can't get to that level. I can't get to 12 miles an hour and go up an incline. I can't do that. I'm not at that level. Let's see where I'm at. Let's see. Looks like Calvin's ready to go. Let's see. All right, I think I could quickly finish it here. Hey, I got the purple leaf gazebo. I'd love to have that in my backyard. What about you? I'd love to have that. Wait, I gotta jump here. All right, I'm gonna reduce it there. Anyway, I'd love to have that gazebo there. $29.99. That's kind of what it was last year. $29.99. And I sold a few gazebos, and I was pretty impressed with that. This Duramax, that was my number 2 item. And if you get hit by an ice storm or a hurricane, you want this unit. This is called the Beast. It's got 12,000 watts of power. It runs on gas. It runs on propane, and you got it's got electric start, so you don't have to worry about pulling that string. Now let's see. Got the Zenus at $346. That was my number 5 item for most of the year. I was selling some mattresses, and then later down the road, the Fitbit and the Nordic Track took its place. Took it out in the top 5. I got this Toshiba microwave oven in here, and it's pretty cool. I did a lot of, spending 45 years in the food business, I did a lot of heating up. I did a lot of heating up of food and used a lot of different microwaves, and this would work really good for me. It's got 41,000 reviews. Hey, if you can't find your keys, you might want an Apple AirTag. You might need that. $29. you might have one thing that you want to keep track of. This might be what you want to get. If you want to get the 4-pack, you can get it for $99. I'm gonna put this. Yeah, I gotta go get Calvin. Calvin needs my help, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. I got the Apple iPad here. I'll put that in, and I'll put the Casa. I'll put the Casa smart plugs. I got a bunch of these plugs. I'm gonna set them up for Calvin so that he can turn off the light, turn off the radio, turn off whatever he wants. Oh, where's the, yeah, it's got the little deal in the front here. All right, well, thanks so much for hanging in there today. I got to go check on Calvin. I'm right at the end anyway, so it's probably a good chance for me to jump out of here. So y'all take care. Thanks so much for hanging in there. Remember, it's National Cereal Day, so think of some cereals. Yesterday was National Oreo Cookie Day. That was a good day. I wonder if they got a good day tomorrow. Well, I'll find out real soon. All right, I'm out of here. I want to jump through the door here, and I'll see y'all later.